Welcome back to AFTV, everyone. Arsenal versus Liverpool in the FA Cup. Third round at the Emirates. It's a big chance for Arsenal to start 2024 not the way they ended 2023 and actually get a response. Last time at the Emirates, we lost 2-0 to West Ham. At Fulham, we had the 1-0 lead and bottled that as well. Bottled a bit harsh?
Ouch.
Isn't it?
No, it's the truth.
Fair
It's the truth, right?
It's the truth.
But anyway, now's a chance to respond. And we're going to react a little bit to the starting 11, of course. We have Cecil, Charlene and Turkish joining. Me and Laurie have heard from us on the starting 11 show. We'll react to the 11 and every kick of a ball throughout the next 90 minutes. And hopefully it is only 90 minutes. We don't have to do this all over again at Anfield in what will probably be a few days' time. But let's cross that bridge if we have to. Turkish, the 11, how are you feeling about it?
Obviously the Jesus news.
A round of applause for Turkish, by the way.
These claps and the individual,
What the fuck's going on there? Come out nowhere.
Hey, you know what? Just quickly, I thought about you yesterday. I was watching the Sunderland-Newcastle game, and there was a moment in this game that you would have found hilarious if you didn't see it. It was Newcastle already 2-0 up, and I think, what's his name? Gamares went forward. The ball bounced off him, and the man was cheering up the crowd. I thought, yo, loud that, man. And I was,
who does that remind you of? Really?
Yeah, I know. I just thought, raw.
No, you know what I saw was that, you know that tackle they did the rounds, that 09 tackle on Lewis Miley.
Yeah, I saw that.
Where he went steaming through, cleaned him out,
yeah.
and then after he went, come on, and I'm like, you're 2-0 down. Like, no, good tackle, but
Yeah, it was a good,
I thought some passion merchant stuff, but it's
Some
fairness.
embarrassing moments this season, man.
Well, anyway, sorry, we couldn't go and intro that an applause because I thought this time we'll interrupt you making a good. No, I was just
Get an applause for living, bro. That's a good thing to have, bro. I'll take that, man. It's nice.
Turkish, you're looking like, yeah, James, I'm going to get you back for that.
Bro, you know how I feel about round of applauses. Let's hope we're clapping come 90 minutes. That's the round of applause.
Very true. Turkish, the 11. Genuinely, how are you feeling about it?
Jesus being out is frustrating, I can't lie. Obviously we'll wait for news on that. I won't overreact about it, but it kind of further emphasises the point about the necessary need for a striker. Not this window, but last window. I wouldn't say Jesus came in injury prone, but a knee injury tends to often flare up at least a few times before it might balance itself out again. You know, it might. The injuries, especially at that level, to keep him out for so long, it's not easy to recover from. So we left ourselves in a situation where we've got a Jesus who is not a 20-goal-a-year striker, but he brings so much outside the box that now could be injury prone. We've got an Eddie who, let's be honest, he ain't getting you more than 10 goals in a Premier League season. And who, in a game where he's laughing, but look,
He's halfway there now.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's got 5 already.
Shall I tell you what worries me about today, though, yeah? Jesus is out injured, yeah? Eddie started last game, poor performance. Yeah. Havertz starts up top. Now, what worries me is when Arteta was asked about Havertz at the start of the season, he made it clear this is an addition to our midfield.
Yeah.
So now our addition to midfield is ahead of our second striker. Not for the first time this season. Our first game of the season, it was the same, Community Shield. Yeah. So it's like as much faith as you're showing in Eddie time and time again, you're also showing that you don't actually fully believe.
Yeah.
No, I see that.
And that's why I kind of understand the frustrations of a lot of fans now, especially myself. I'm just like, come on, that. You know, I thought Eddie would start today, would have been a given.
So did I.
Havertz is there. It worries me on one side because it's gone against what he said in the summer, but he has to change it up. So I like that because at least, okay, Havertz came in as a midfielder, it's not working out. Let's see if he can do something up top. I like the fact that Arteta's changing something up because he has to now.
Yep.
He's also changed the winger situation in mind.
Yeah, Nelson's come out.
I can't believe that.
You know what? I don't necessarily mind that. I think it's a chance for Nelson to prove himself against a top club. And I think when you look at what Trent does and what Nelson does, very direct. And that's something that I think's been lacking in a way for Martinelli. I think he picked it up in recent weeks, but for the majority of the season, he hasn't been as direct into the box as he was last season. I think Nelson should be able to pick off space in behind. That Trent, like he always leaves because of how much he provides in the attacking sense. So I think it's a big game for Nelson. If he shows up, pressure's on Martinelli. But let's not forget Trossard came in, showed up last year. Martinelli came off the bench and went on a scoring run of 8 goals across March and April, I think. So Martinelli's reacted well to being dropped before. So I hope he does the same, but I hope Nelson gives him something to think about.
Charlene, is the 11 an 11 that sends a message from Arteta to us, the fans, to the players as well. I'm not tolerating what happened at Fulham. Like, the West Ham game, I know there was a lot of outcry after that, and I get it, but they can happen. You can play well and lose a game of football. City have won numerous trophies losing games en route to them they shouldn't have lost. But the Fulham game was a level of performance, commitment, concentration, and actually lack of bounce back that I think is totally unacceptable, and Arteta seems to be saying the same.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he's just showing, look, if I put out a starting 11 and they're not going to perform to the standards that is expected, they're not going to get us results, then I'm going to act accordingly, which is exactly what he's done coming into this fixture. And I must say, I was quite surprised when I saw the starting 11 because I wasn't expecting to see Martinelli get dropped. I was expecting to see Eddie Nketiah score not score. Well, I want to see that. I was expecting
What did you just say? You wasn't expecting to see Eddie score?
No, sorry, I was expecting to see Eddie Nketiah start today's game. So I am happy that Arteta is being ruthless with his decisions, and if something isn't working, he's making changes. That is what we want to see. FA Cup, that's our cup as well. So it's showing that, look, I want to go out there and I want to get a win against Liverpool. So I'm happy with what he's doing.
Yeah, stuck with Kiwior though, to be fair. I know, like you said a bit about being ruthless. There's no other option. I understand.
I also didn't think Kiwior was as much of a problem as people said, man. Like, I'm not saying he did. I'm not saying he played well, but like Lee and Robbie, maybe not Lee, but Robbie was tearing into him saying he had a nightmare first off. If he had a nightmare, I don't want to know what you thought of the other players then, because
everyone was bad.
Like as a centre back playing out of position, not just a left back, but having to invert. He tried to keep things neat and tidy and progress the ball, whatever. He's just not very good at it. Other players in their more favoured position did nothing.
That's a good way to look at it, to be fair. But I think he was bad. But he was getting asked a lot of him, like you said, to invert as well. And he has a left-sided centre back instead of just playing it just defensively sound, which I hope we see today. I don't want to see him trying to come into the midfield. Just play left back, be solid defensively, but. Boy.
But do you think that's instruction from Arteta? Because it's not just him that does it, it's Zinchenko, which annoys me.
Yeah, he had to do it. He had to come in and do what Zinchenko used to do.
We shouldn't, I think James is right, shouldn't really overreact, and I'll tell you why, because I had a conversation with somebody that's quite high up in BBC, and we were talking about football. We work on the football in BBC. And we were talking about football in general, and I said, why are so many teams insistent on playing out from the back when clearly they don't have the personnel to do it? And this person was explaining to me, he goes, look, they are demanded to do that by the manager.
Yeah, facts.
Even if they can't do it, they're told, listen, this is the way we play, you have to do it. It's not a question of boot the ball long just because it gets you out of trouble. I want to see you play that style. You will perfect it or get better at it. If it means that we're going to concede the odd goal, I'm the manager, I will take the blame for that. But you are going to play the way this team plays.
That affected the team.
Yeah, exactly. So in the case of
no one's
Kiwior,
giving them the ball.
In the case of Kiwior, per saying, it's unfair of him. He's expected to invert when he's not that type of player. That is the system that Arsenal play.
Yeah, I blame the manager.
You either play that way or you don't.
Yeah, I blame the manager. We'll see what happens today.
Yeah.
If it's the same as today.
I think he will ask them to do the same thing. I do,
Bloody
because that's ultimately how we play.
That's the system they play.
But I also don't think we should totally write off Kiwior being able to do it. I think he's fine on the ball. He's managed to coach Tomiyasu into it. Like, Tomiyasu has been starting at left back and inverting and doing absolutely fine. Away at Sevilla, he was great in that role. So I back Arteta being able to coach a player into it. What I don't really like personally is you go with Kiwior and after 45 minutes, where other players have been just as bad, if not worse, first changes are Kiwior. Yeah, here's a surprise start, but by the way, you're out of the team immediately when things don't go right. I think he's got to keep that level, and he's got to be fair with everyone. He's doing that in this game. Martinelli I love, and on Tactical Insight, we've gone out of our way, Graham and I, to make the point that he's struggling, but it's not just his fault, Martinelli. But he is also playing badly. Two things are true. He's playing badly, but the system's a part of it, maybe, the options around him. I'm glad Nelson's getting a start.
Yeah, he deserves it.
I think he's right to send that message off.
I think if you're going to change up the striker, I think you keep Martinelli and Saka in. I'm quite surprised, actually, that he dropped Martinelli. I know he hasn't been great, but...
He's not been playing.
Yeah, I know, but I think
no player is above being dropped.
I'm aware of that. But... I just think you got to start with. I think Martinelli, you can play. We always talk about player into form. I feel like Martinelli has been bad, but so is Saka. I think Saka's getting away with
Yeah, but
with it
Saka's
as well.
posting numbers that Martinelli's
But
not.
thanks to Martinelli, he got the goal last week. I just think, I don't know,
didn't get
for
the
me...
goal, Saka got the
That's
goal.
what I said, it's thanks to Martinelli, Saka got the goal last week. So, I don't know,
true.
I just think it's just... I think it's a bit harsh on Martinelli. And yeah, listen, I think Reece Nelson could have got some minutes. I'd like to see him come off the bench rather than, you know, playing the full night. But we'll see, maybe I'm wrong. But having Havertz...
Let me ask you about another player then. Aaron Ramsdale gets a start. And where it's really interesting is he gets the start where Eddie doesn't. That means Ramsdale will be cup tied for the FA Cup if he were to move. Eddie still isn't. And is January having an impact on?
That's Laurie's guy, man.
I don't think Eddie doesn't start today because of that potential move. I think Ramsdale is probably the more likely to get a move in January than Eddie.
Lots of rumours around Eddie though.
Yeah, they're up there. They're happy for him to be
We
sold.
always resist these rumours.
You want him to stay, don't you? That's what it is.
I'm tired of that. I was actually dreading this watch along because I thought like an hour or so ago I thought Eddie's bound to start with this Jesus news. I know what the topic of conversation is going to be today.
You wanted him to start, so then if we don't win, then you can scapegoat.
You know
him,
what?
like,
I want to win. I
earlier.
don't care who starts. I want to win. I don't really care if Eddie started or Havertz. But
Havertz starting doesn't.
Ramsdale for me, it's interesting because
Improve it.
like this cup competition, I actually hold it quite highly. A lot of people have suggested that Arteta's thrown it away before. I disagree with that because I think that lets Arteta off a bit because it makes it seem like it was by design that we've got knocked out of Europa League or a FA Cup because we're in a title race or a top four race and so on. I don't think none of that stuff's by design. I think we just fucked up. He just fucked up when we've got knocked out. You know, Ramsdale hasn't featured in Champions League, which I hold obviously highly as well. But FA Cup is a cup competition I want to win. So listen, Ramsdale, hopefully it's not a return like it was a return against Brentford where he made a couple glaring mistakes that didn't cost us because it can cost us today. I hope he has a big game, a great game, because I still don't think Raya's locked down the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I was going to say,
I
can he play himself back into the team?
We don't think so,
I think he
but the
can.
manager thinks he's locked in.
No, I think for the right, I might be doing too much here.
Go on.
I think for the first time, Arteta maybe is having just some doubts over whether he did the right thing there. If the 25 million or whatever we've got left to pay isn't 100% locked in for this Raya move, right? And we've at least got him on loan till the end of the season. And you're thinking, well, can that go to a striker that we really need? Can you sell Eddie, not put through the Raya deal, and maybe you got 55 extra million to play? I know football finances don't quite work like that, but has Raya done anything to suggest like, okay, we know when he's at his best, he's definitely better than Ramsdale?
Nope.
Not in an Arsenal shirt.
He's done one thing that he is, crucially, in the manager's opinion.
What's that?
He's better with the ball at his feet.
Okay,
Ramsdale.
I don't think there's I don't know if he's miles
in
better.
it.
I think he's better. I don't know if he's miles better. And what I just wonder is, I thought he was going to start Raya in this game. I thought he was going to give Raya the 90 minutes, and because I thought he was going to go with what he believed was his best 11. And he's gone with Ramsdale, which just kind of, I know it's a cup game, and he was always going to get the cup games, but the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup aren't the same. We're about to kick off, by the way. I don't know. For the first time, I feel like there might be a way back for Aaron Ramsdale. I don't know.
I'd hope so because the door shouldn't be closed.
Yeah, there's more hope.
That would be quite stubborn and arrogant of Arteta to think it is closed based off of Raya's first 16 games at Arsenal or 20 or so.
Yep.
I think it should still be up for grabs.
Yep. Well, they're about to kick off, and they have.
Let's
Arsenal
go.
versus Liverpool in the FA Cup third round. Liverpool kick things off, and just to let you know, Arsenal playing all in white, Liverpool all purple. Let me tell you just a little bit more about that quickly as Arsenal settle on the ball, and Kai Havertz picks out a nice pass to Reece Nelson, but it is intercepted. You can find on the Arsenal.com website, which at the moment is all white. They have said our long-term commitment by Arsenal Adidas to tackle the root cause of youth violence and provide safe spaces and more opportunities for young people is the reason behind their No More Red campaign. You can read lots about it there. They've done this for 3 years in a row, going into the FA Cup third round with an all-white shirt. And like I said, did it 2 years ago at Forest, did it last year I think away at Oxford.
Yep.
And now they're doing it at home. Respect to Liverpool, who I think could have worn the red shirt if they wanted to, but they are respecting the campaign as well and playing in purple. So yeah, applause to both teams. I think it's a fantastic cause, and that's why you've got an all-white kit versus an all-purple kit today. Aaron Ramsdale, shot
Nice
of him
to
there
see
in
you
goal.
back, Aaron.
We're also going to welcome, as always, on the information station, to Frank. How you doing, Frank?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you, James. Looking forward to this game, especially after seeing the Liverpool lineup as well. For me, obviously, it's still a fantastic lineup for Liverpool, but it does look like a more beatable 11 than it usually does. Just a few match facts before we kicked off now, but just a few match facts going into the game. Arsenal have won their past previous 3 FA Cup meetings with Liverpool since losing in the 2001 FA Cup final. I wasn't even born at that point. Only Manchester United have eliminated Liverpool more times from the FA Cup than Arsenal. We've knocked Liverpool out 8 times of the FA Cup. However, only Manchester United have eliminated Arsenal more than Liverpool in the FA Cup. They've knocked us out 5 times. So the match stats would indicate this is going to be a pretty even game. As for my prediction, I've gone 1-0 to the Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners.
Fair enough, we didn't get the predictions of everyone else, so while I just give you guys a second to think about it, although you've had 2 minutes to get an idea of how the game might go.
Oh,
that's a nice ball from Ramsdale into Reis Nelson. He's gone round the keeper. Oh, it's into the side netting.
That would have been beautiful if you finished that.
He could have shot
I know,
earlier.
exactly.
He should have scored that, man.
Come on, Reese boy.
Should have
And
scored.
Ramsdale denied an assist.
And that was a
there.
long ball. Not played out
What a
from the back. That's
pass
one
from
long ball over the
Ramsdale.
top.
Look at this ping.
Look at this. You shouldn't.
And he gets the wrong side of Trent.
He should have shot early.
Got to score that.
You shoot now. Now.
Yeah, exactly.
Did he handball it?
Once you take that touch, the opportunity's
Got
gone.
to score that.
And that's a bit, the first chance of the game falls
You know
Arsenal's
what? I'm
way.
going to give him a blight to say that was very early in the game. But he should be scoring.
do that.
He should be scoring.
He should be
He should be scoring.
You can do that when you play for Bournemouth and all those lower league clubs. You can't do that at Arsenal. Sorry.
Guys off his line, the ball's bouncing. It's an easy dink.
Yeah, you got but word. Or you just slot it. There was so many options then. Even going around him, he done the right thing. Shoot.
That's a great ball by Ramsdale.
That's beautiful.
And
Do you know? With the way Raya plays out them long passes, I was expecting to see a Raya.
That's what I'm saying. People disrespect
Ramsdale,
Ramsdale's. They disrespect his distribution. Ramsdale's got a good distribution of the ball.
Yeah.
Also, that's.
Here's Elliot running through on goal. And
Well
Gabriel
done,
deals with it well.
I'll be
and
real as well,
Nelson
yeah?
gets back to help.
You see that chance, yeah?
Elliot does
That
very
only
well.
really happens once in a game. Over the top, you get caught over.
Caught him by surprise.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to take it. I'll be so shocked if they do another one over the top and we get a chance like
Is
that.
Elliot injured? He's gone down.
And now he's given, he's given a silly
There's a
free
foul,
kick
though.
away there, Nelson,
There's
as
a
well.
foul.
So
Yeah,
weird start for him. Jay says Premiership owners can inject £100 million of transfers into their teams within a 3-year period. FFP. Salah's injected none of his personal finance in the last 3 years. Fair enough, if that's true. I wasn't aware of that. Jared says we need a win today. If we lose, it's vintage AFTV season for the rest of the season. I know some of you can feel it creeping back up. We need this. Yeah, or Jared.
That is such a
All I care about-
disrespectful thing to say.
All I care about is Arsenal winning. But thank you for your super chat.
That was a poor cross. Come on, Arsenal. Let's get this. Is that Ben White? Play it. Alright, let's go.
And Arsenal have a throw-in after a
I
set
just hope
piece.
that Reis Nelson doesn't come back to bite us, man, because I'm with Turkey. He's got to be doing better with that.
Like I said, you won't get many chances like that. Over the top,
Yeah.
catching them off
agree.
guard. Gotta score that, man.
Ben White with the throw.
Again, it just highlights the need for a striker.
Shit.
Anyway.
it's a big opportunity.
Well, we have big Kai Havertz up top today. What are you laughing at?
Oh Lord.
Come on, Havertz, score.
No team has settled on the ball at all here. 5 minutes played. I haven't seen any team string 3 passes.
No, it's just been.
Well, I'm exaggerating, but you get what I mean.
You're right though. It's been. It's the feeling out period, isn't it? It's just what have you not got? Let's see how we start.
Mind you, we scored within 5 minutes when we played Fulham, and look what happened. So, you know.
I honestly, being at that game when we scored, I've never seen a team turn around that drastically in a long time. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe what I was
That's a
watching.
good ball.
Could not believe it.
What do you mean, Cecil? From making a really good start and
To
then
just-
collapsing?
Honestly, it was unbelievable.
Go on, Saka.
Go on, well played.
Saka does well.
Havertz is there.
Nice.
Goes right to Nelson. Actually wasn't a bad pass. I don't mind him.
Nah, I should have shot that. Man.
Should have
shot.
Because this is our problem. We just pass.
Left foot as well,
Take
man.
a shot.
It was there. The space
It was there, and it's on his left foot.
That's good.
Do you know the man's
That's good
thing? I
from
was going to predict we
Georgie,
lose today, yeah? And we've actually started. We've started well, but I just.
He's right.
Can we get
I just
some
feel the same.
predictions? Can we get some predictions? I'll start. I'm predicting a 2-1 Arsenal win. What are you guys saying?
1-1.
I said 2-1. I said it'd be a close game that we'll just eke out just. But I must say, though, giving account of the strength, or not so much strength of Liverpool's side, I do expect us to win now. I do.
James?
It's gone all the way out to Erdegaard. I think I said 2-1 Arsenal. can't remember. I always forget. I always make these predictions for Arsenal. I don't have a clue.
You got
I think
Salah
he said
out.
2-0 and starting. I don't know. Someone
You've
says
got
2-0
Salah
starting.
out today.
I said
You've got
2-1,
Van
2-1.
Dijk out today, and you've got Szoboszlai out. That's 3 crucial players for Liverpool.
And what are you saying, Cess?
1-0 either way. I can't really. It's a nothing prediction. I'll be honest. There's not really much in it. I just didn't see us. Don't see us winning. But then I predicted on the preview 1-0, and the way we started, we've had chances.
And another one. They've done
Lovely.
that twice.
Yeah, look.
Jorginho's really keep alive, and Nelson's effort is blocked. Could you have done a bit better with that effort? But it was a block, to be fair, and it goes
You
out.
gotta take these chances
effort
against
seemed to
Liverpool.
lack a bit of
bro,
conviction. I've got to be honest.
Yeah, but you got to take these. This is a Liverpool side. This isn't no League One,
twice
League
we
Two
did
player.
that,
Like, these are chances.
Really?
Like
Put your foot through that, bro.
All right, the third one's got to be a goal. Is it going to be Reece Nelson to
I'm
score?
surprised Liverpool got caught out twice for the
I'm
same
shocked.
reason.
Yeah.
First, man.
That's poor
I'm
from them.
shocked. So I know they've got people missing, but they seem disjointed as hell. Liverpool.
Come on, Gabriel, this is
Saka
yours.
on the corner.
Watch Gabriel.
Whips into the box.
Go on.
Oh, it's going on! Ball into the box. It was flicked on at the
I
front
haven't seen
post.
so many. Kai Havertz was on that.
Saliba does really well to keep that alive. And Liverpool survived. We could
This
easily
could be
have a
like
goal or two here.
2. It could be 3-4.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. Havertz with the effort.
Backside and it's saved.
Who they got? Alisson got. They got Keller. Okay, Alisson's a goal.
Decent effort.
Jeez, it's been like.
And
Arsenal make a good start to this game, but it's very open.
Do you
And
know
now
what? It normally
Liverpool come
is.
the other way.
It normally is. I know I said 1-0, which is crazy because every time against Liverpool, it's normally high scoring. It's end to end. It's like basketball. It's very frantic football. But we should have taken a few of these chances by now. We've let them off here. But again,
And
you
even that
mentioned
one
it.
with the Havertz shot, I'm going to be slightly critical of Reece. You've got to be on that, bro, because goalkeepers will often spill that.
it,
So
yeah.
there's an opportunity on the follow-up.
Exactly.
He didn't really react as quick as I would have liked him to.
Does highlight we're doing this striker. But I'm debating if we had Jesus on the pitch. I don't know. I still think it'd still be the same right now. All those
At least
chances.
we're
we've
having
had,
a couple of
they've been put
shots, though. We've had 2
We made a good start.
Yeah,
Made a really good
start.
start. Saka looks to clear. Did you guys see Tsimikas is back for Liverpool? So glad he's all right. But after the reaction to
his collar. Did he break his
Saka's
collarbone?
challenge against Tsimikas, so I'm glad he's all right. But
He did
some
hurt his
people-
collarbone.
Yeah, he
That's
broke his,
quite
I thought he broke a
No,
collarbone.
but he's back now. He's back in training. So I guess I don't know.
Maybe it was a hairline fracture or something.
I don't know. Can't believe some of the things some of the reactions to that Saka challenge is unbelievable.
I didn't even actually
It wasn't
read
even a
any.
challenge, bro.
Exactly. It wasn't a
Shoulder
foul.
to shoulder.
It was more Jurgen
I
Klopp
can
was
agree with
fighting.
that.
That's dying out the game.
No, but he collided with Jurgen Klopp.
That's dying out the game as
Oh,
well.
yeah,
Shoulder to
Jurgen
shoulder
Klopp as well,
challenges.
didn't he?
No,
I
but
saw
he
so
collided-
many.
he got
I know.
injury.
Can I
From
say,
his
yeah,
manager.
Kivior's inverting. He's played some nice passes in that build-up. The other guy gives the ball away there, but there's some good stuff there. Saka working hard to.
I've got to say,
No
we look
foul,
on
no
it today.
foul.
We do look
No
on it.
way.
He's giving it. That was it was soft. That was a foul though.
I'm pleased with the energy so far, anyway.
Yeah, I'm pleased with it. Azza Jones with the super chat says, can we also look at professional players not taking shots with their weak foot? So many times we take the extra touch to put it onto our favourite foot and
Right.
then get
Reece
tackled
should
and
have
lose
been there,
possession.
mate.
Yeah.
Love to all.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you for the super chat, man. What else we got? Yeezy says, the worst team at throw-ins. No one talks about it. Well, we've pulled off 2 good ones there. 2 really good ones there.
He's not wrong though. We have been bad at throw-ins, but today started well. But yeah, again at Fulham. I'm going back to that
Admittedly, it's
Fulham
not something I
game.
haven't noticed, but
Oh no, it's
yeah,
been bad.
I know clubs have throwing coaches
shouldn't
now,
have.
so
That season when Tavares was in, and we lost to Newcastle 2 at their place. Throw-ins was a big issue that season.
Nonsense.
I think this tweet sums it up from Gunner Blog says, glass half full, this is a really good start. Glass half empty,
It's 0-0.
this team has to start taking chances.
Yeah, started well, but look at the scoreline. The biggest stat that matters the most is still 0-0.
Jorginho shoot.
Today going to be one of them days where it's like we're there, we just can't do it.
It goes straight back to that
my
super chat where they said, stop putting it on your stronger foot and hit the fucker.
No, but why didn't Jorginho shoot it?
Because it was on his left foot. That's why he didn't do it.
No way.
I'll be real, yeah. If we lose this game now,
I will cry. I will
We should be
sit there
3-0 up, you know
and
that.
cry.
I'm gonna be vexed.
This is mad.
I'm gonna be vexed.
11 minutes
should have
in.
cut him back to
No
thing,
way.
man.
To Saka.
He
Yeah,
cut
the person who was alongside him.
100%. He was free.
I want to watch it back because I don't know whether he
They're
made
in the
it.
box though, aren't they? They're in the box at a moment in time. They could have slotted it as well.
Ben White does really well there just to get enough of a touch.
I got to see it.
So
See the highlights
yeah,
of that.
he had to get enough on that.
Composing,
But that's good from Rice and Jorginho. Jorginho left 8, is it? We have our answer, people. There he is. Long ball. And Arsenal, I mean, Arsenal really, 4 or 5 of them, I'm looking thinking, that should have gone in the back of the net, people.
What are you doing? You can't let it bounce there. What are you doing?
That's a foul.
It's a fool.
Actually, yeah, I didn't mind that. I'm not just saying that now that we know it's...
Oh.
No, I kind of always back Saliba's strength to get through that. But
Yeah, if you're confident there, you're
yeah.
I don't know. I think I agree with Cecil. You don't let
Can't let
the
it
ball
bounce in
bounce.
the box there. The keeper's
But,
got to come
okay,
for
but
it.
if you're not letting it bounce, then what you're saying is either take a touch or put it out for a corner.
Or a keeper should have come back. There
Maybe.
should have been communication there. Anyway, listen, it was alright in the end.
Arsenal
I
showed
think
some
he
aggression here.
obviously he executed the move in the end, but I think he took an unnecessary risk. Because as a defender, you're always taught do not let the ball bounce there.
I didn't
Because when the ball bounces, anything can happen.
Yep.
So
being
you don't
being
take that
Saliba did
risk.
help. I thought it was Gabriel, in my opinion.
Oh, there's some
I don't
tasty
trust
tackles
Gabriel.
going in there.
Good tackle by
Check
Ben
that.
White.
That Sunderland Newcastle game was feisty though.
Yeah, we were
was.
just
It
talking
always is
Yeah,
though.
I can't lie. There were some big challenges.
about fair play, like they both like really left it out there.
They did. There was a lot of that. Oh, that was making me laugh.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
it is
that
what it
was
is. It's a
crazy.
derby, man.
Gamaris, what he did, man. That was just-
Yeah, but a lot of derbies were built off that.
Right, so here we go.
Yeah, so,
So
what should he have done then?
Should
So
have
he
been
said
Saka, bro. He should have cut it back to Saka.
Jorginho called for the ball, and then when he got it,
Watch Saka's coming in.
look at Jorginho calling for the ball.
Come on.
that's hard though. That's a lot.
No.
It's
Don't
on
get
his blind
twisted.
side.
Don't get
Yeah,
twisted.
you have to be Ozil level.
But exactly though, it was.
You have to be-
I expect our 65 million attacking midfielder to know the guy's coming. Do you get it? To know.
Those standards are lit.
Nah, but come on,
I hear it, but that's a big
I'm
up.
not
But still,
blaming
we
him for
should.
that
No,
because
of
all the guys
course.
still should have really
Should-
don't be.
should've-
Yeah.
100%.
And
Reece
Jorginho.
Nelson, Reece.
He was calling for the ball, and then when he got it, he passed it. Oh, come on. Seriously,
I'm
look at
frustrated
that.
already.
And he was really.
He was
I'm
doing
frustrated
that.
already. And we're 13 minutes in.
Nah.
I'll be real.
But again, I think Jorginho didn't hit it because it was on his left, and he thought, I'd rather keep this move alive. That's kind of what I'm doing with this.
Maybe, but boy, you were shouting down the place for the ball, and when you get it, you go and pass it.
Oh,
Jorginho
32-year-old
wins it back
Italian
again.
international.
I'd have changed.
man.
Who's
Just
their
bang
number?
that in,
Is
bruv.
their number 5 the Konsa? Is he the young boy? Konsa, it is, isn't it? Number 5. He got
Konsa,
dispossessed. Yeah, it is him. He got dispossessed.
Do you know what I'm learning? How much
Bad.
numbers help.
Yeah, oh, massively.
Like, there's certain things I'm like, is that Rice or Kivior?
And the names on the back. I remember we watched these at Oxford. I remember I was sitting with Julian and Robbie. We couldn't see through because they didn't have their names on the back.
That's good. Is that Reece Nelson who covered? That's really good from Reece.
We started so well, we have to be a
but that
goal.
started really well.
Exactly.
I'll be honest. The started well thing. You're right, but we were. Us as fans, I think we owed it as well. After that Fulham performance, they had to. If
Yeah,
they
but
started
this
slow,
means
I'd be
nothing if you don't
What
score.
we're owed is a win.
Yeah,
That's also that as well.
This means nothing if you don't
Yeah.
score, bro.
That's
because
a good point.
I feel repaid.
That's a good point actually. Fan cams. Do you know what, Cecil? We started well, so I feel better.
They
But
finally
it
gained
means
the
nothing
15
if you don't
minutes I
score,
needed.
bro.
yeah, no, we need to. You're right.
That's
I'll be,
good link
I'll be
up.
very
Because
There you go.
it's unlikely you're going to
Oh, bloody hell,
dominate.
That was
Kivior.
a
It's unlikely
Oh,
you're
my
going to
word.
dominate Liverpool for the whole game. So you have to take when you get a good start like this, you have to capitalise on it.
We've had chances, you know.
Kivior's just absolutely
Rocking
thumped it at Reece Nelson.
take that.
Yeah.
Quality pressing though, man.
Yeah.
But where is that ball just trickled? Like it's good. It must be good shape. It's 1v1. Just win your battles.
Yeah,
Clearly,
Liverpool
'cause-
done well. They played out of it. Here's Gakpo.
They have
Is
played out of
Gakpo playing? He's playing midfield, hasn't he? And Elliott's playing the Salah role.
Yeah, Kenya did actually say that to me off camera that he was going to play. 'Cause on some of the websites, they were saying he was going to be playing up top Gakpo. But yeah, it seems like he's in the midfield.
Gakpo played quite a lot of pre-season. Might have started a few league games in midfield as well.
Calm.
That's all right.
Yes.
Go on.
Oh, keep it alive. You still got it. Help him.
Good turn.
That's
Look
really
at
good.
that space.
Really good.
Find someone.
I've liked Erdegaard's start to this
Reese,
game.
higher, Reese.
Well done.
Havertz, for goodness
Reece.
sake, turn around.
He just swung a
No,
foot.
man, like,
He's panicking, bro.
we're on a break here, mate. What's going on?
But you want to have eyes in the back of me. You want to.
Bro.
I'm joking.
Is he an attacking midfielder or not?
I don't know where is he from. I don't know what his best position is.
Let's get the match stats from Frank. 16 minutes in, and Arsenal have plenty of chances, Frank.
What a start to the game. In terms of ball possession, we've only seen 53% of the ball, which I was a little bit surprised about, to be fair. I thought we'd seen a lot more of that. A total of 6 shots so far, with only 1 being on target. That also surprised me, but as you may know, the crossbar hit from Martin Ødegaard doesn't count as a shot on target, so still only the 1 shot on target. Liverpool are yet to have a single shot in the game, but for me, it's been all Arsenal so far.
I've heard this before, bro.
To use the exact same words that Alan Shearer has used on commentary today, how on earth are Arsenal not leading? How on earth are Arsenal not leading in this game?
6 shots in.
Sorry, Frank, to cut you there. Sorry, Joe.
6 shots in 15 minutes, and we're on course for 36 shots all game. Perfect. One of them will shoot. That's the rate we're going to have to shoot, Turkish.
Well, I've heard it so
Don't shoot
much.
the messenger, mate. I'm just telling you.
Every
36
week.
shots. We should nick a goal there.
Every week, 12.
Did we nick a goal last time we hit 30?
12 shots, 0.
Sounds like
They've
a
had
2-0
0
loss.
shots always. A final score, 1-0. 1-0 Liverpool.
Yeah, happened to be on Football Manager the other day. 33 shots to 1.
All the time.
1-0.
Oh, my
Fucking
days.
furious. Quants are on the ball. Yeah, I mean, the possession stats aren't that surprising, in just in the sense that, like, Liverpool haven't really got into a flow, so they're trying to find one with the ball. Arsenal, on the other hand, I think have a lot of confidence in what they're trying to do with the ball. So Arsenal, when they're getting there, are actually combining and getting up the pitch quite well. But I do fear that we've had our little spell of, like,
Luck.
you know, of catching Liverpool out before they find that flow.
Konate is their weak link, you know. I'm being real.
Konate?
I'll tell honestly,
Oh,
just
you're-
watch.
you're
No,
crazy.
just watch. When he's on the ball, watch. He's a
mean to
quality
press?
player. I'm being press. Yeah, press. He's not press resistant.
Virginia.
Just watch. He's a quality player, but in this game, he's been so bad at ball retention.
That's nice. I like that. I love that. Can I say that's Jorginho? We just did there. That's what you're talking about with Havertz. That's he's facing one way. We all think he's going one way.
Reverses
and
It's a
he's
feint.
reversed it and he's gone the other way. Yeah.
You know, top players in midfield need to really have that. That should come part and parcel with everything else.
I agree. Really good. Jorginho keeping things ticking. Why does Arteta just randomly... We were all against this Jorginho signing, yeah? You've won us over. For 12 million, he's more than done a job. And then you just don't play him. Maybe we'll find out in the rest of the 70 minutes in this game, but...
Yeah, but to be fair, he doesn't get in Arsenal's best 11, does he?
In the absence of both Partey and an actual number 8 taking that position and making it their own, I think Jorginho should be playing, in my opinion.
But do you think he just wanted to stick with his Havertz decision because you know it's his decision? He's just you know how he is, just arrogant, and I don't say arrogant. That's wrong. He's
Say what you mean.
Fixated.
Don't say for TV.
he doesn't want to be proven.
I love
it,
Arteta,
say
but I think he's
No,
a
he just wants to be proven
pretty
right.
arrogant guy, I imagine.
Yeah, he just
keep
I think
it
you kind of
100.
have to be in management to a degree. Like, you're going to have the weight of everyone, the media, the fans,
Go on,
even
Mackay.
players telling you that you're doing things wrong.
Well, one back.
No, I agree. I agree. I agree.
You've got to have that.
You have to have some sort of.
You've got to be able to
balls
say,
and
shut up, I don't care what you think. But you also got to be able to...
the
listen to
criticism
what's-
when you're-
You
yeah.
know, it's a fine balance, isn't it?
100%.
But don't say things and then walk it back.
No,
You've done that.
fuck you.
You did that with Konate, now you're doing it
No,
with
not
Arteta.
Konate. Watch.
He's a weak
Konate
link,
is,
then I was a
Konate
great
is
player.
their trigger when he gets on the ball.
Go on.
They press him.
This is good.
This is Konate here.
Lloris. Saka
Trick.
drives inside. Oh, he's looking at the back post where I think... Is that Havertz? Who's
Yes.
Yeah.
Ødegaard.
Go on, give it to him. Oh,
Saka
Saka was in
actually
there.
found some space for once.
Saka was in there, no?
Do you know what? I like how quickly we're responding on the second ball.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing, actually.
What the? There's someone there?
Gabriel,
Oh,
please.
my days.
I was going to say the same thing. Is it me? But it's quicker passes
Yeah.
than we've been seeing in previous weeks.
Quicker reaction as well to
Yeah.
misplaced passes.
What are we saying here?
I wanted to say that, Mama. You know, I was throwing my head, I was processing to say anything.
I'm thinking, what was the relevance of that?
We couldn't see shit. But, you know, that could have been so important.
No.
I'm sure it is.
Oh, Jesus.
Trent on the ball coming. He's moved inside again, Trent, brilliantly.
Don't foul.
He's been, everyone's talking about Salah and Van Dijk. Trent's been as good as them for me this season. He's been unbelievable.
Oh, I should have really could
No,
have
he
been
did
aware I
the
was
right
around him
thing.
then.
Don't take no chances there, bro. You can't. He's got his back to...
Yeah, but if he checked his shoulder, he knew he could have got time there.
And then when he turns around and gets caught now, you're going to say, oh, what was he doing?
have to turn.
I've got no problem with him doing that.
Let's hope they don't score from it, man.
Tottenham fan Tappins Hope says Arsenal have blamed Paul. How is this not 3-0? Crazy misses on Twitter, and a lot of people feeling that Arsenal really should be ahead in this game. But when you really think about it, we haven't done anything for the last 10 minutes. Those chances all came, I think, by probably the 12th minute.
Yeah.
And now
That's why we were saying, James, that it's important to get a goal when you're on top like that, because you're not going to be on top like that for the whole game.
It's how you kill a team's
Ball into
confidence.
the box and Nunez heads wide. There you go. A little bit of a warning shot there. Oliver's super chat says they need to change how they figure out XG, because how we play at the moment, we could have 36 shots and I still expect 0 goals.
I've said it before and I'll say it again.
Yeah,
That
took me a while
XG
to get
thing is
that.
the most redundant exercise in the whole of football. XG. It's an idiot thing, that. Seriously. What does that mean?
Do I get defensive?
Yeah, innit, he's coming for you. This is coming for you.
I'm not
That's
coming
it.
for
Scale
James,
base.
because James didn't invent that stat. I'm just
XG is
saying
not an
it's
exercise
nonsense.
either. Please explain to him it's not an
Do
exercise.
you
it's a
know?
stat.
You know, this is
So
true.
ask him what he does in the gym.
Do you know what
Does
does
he do
annoy
in the
me?
gym?
You know what really does annoy me is when people use stats to form an opinion. Nelson does well there.
Nah, it won't be. It won't be.
But it was in the penalty area, so essentially it's either a goal kick or it's a pen. But it looks like he maybe tripped up on himself.
The contact, but it was like it wasn't a foul.
I like the idea of what he did, though. He tried to take him on.
Look.
Yeah.
Nah.
Wasn't a penalty.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Sorry, yeah, any stats, they should be used to support an opinion you already have. Like, when we do Tactical Insight, Graham and I, we don't sit there and read the stats and then decide what the show's therefore going to be about. Like, we decide what we want to talk about and then you see if the stats are supported. I think too many people want to go, oh, but look at the XG. It's like, yeah, but a 3.2 XG from 34 shots, Havertz is in it. Oh, he gets it wrong.
He's
with the
very,
pass.
he's just very...
He's just too relaxed, isn't he?
Yeah, like, bro, you could have turned and shot that yourself. Come on,
It's a
man.
mindset thing.
Nunes chasing.
It is a
Well done,
mind.
Saliba.
Nunez's pace, man.
I made my mind up.
Well
about
played,
Havertz being a
Saliba.
striker
That was
a long
brilliant.
time ago, but...
Manor.
That was brilliant by
That's
Saliba.
really
there,
good
though.
football out the back from Arsenal. If you made
Oh, it's
your-
tight in it. Well, oh no, unlucky. It was tight in there.
It was nearly good.
Getting out of there. Go on, Rice.
Goes wide to Elliott here.
Kivior.
Lifts
Must
to the
win.
back
Well
post,
done.
Saliba heads out.
Played.
This is a really open game, isn't it?
I'll be honest, Liverpool don't even seem bothered.
Get it out,
I
get it out.
know they're...
Their 11 suggests they are. If you're playing Konate, Alisson, Trent, you know, Robertson and Tsimikas aren't fit, so
See
Gomez
where
has to
Konate
play, so he's their
is.
starting left back.
Light work.
Where's the Bosley? Is he injured?
He's injured.
Konate didn't even
He's on
have
the
to
bench.
try that, innit? He just stood there and
He's
said,
big.
yo,
Just
all
bounce
that.
off.
Oh, little.
Don't, but he's not going to book for that. Wait,
Throwing a
he's not
forward?
booking him for that.
I think he's going to pull him over for
I
that.
told him to
He
fuck
told him
off.
to fuck
so-
off.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah,
do that.
he's
I mean, how can
signalled to
Jorginho
come over.
argue that it's not a foul anyway? Come on.
What is Jorginho doing?
And then you're
man? Just
telling the
don't
ref
grab
to
his
F
shirt.
off.
Hey,
after
you
all
got
that.
more
I
experience
thought
than
you were
that.
talking to the player.
Come
I
on,
realised you were
Jorginho. I
talking
respect
to-
the ref for that. He didn't give him a
Yeah.
yellow.
Yeah, it's good.
Remember what I said that day about expressing yourself on the pitch? Like, if you say fuck off, sometimes it's just off the back of a decision you think's gone against
No,
you.
but
Now
if
they're
I'm
going
the
to
ref,
start
I'd
giving
book him
yellow.
for that, you know. I'll be honest with you, man.
Yeah,
You
but
can't have...
you're moving like one of them strict head teachers.
That's Laurie all over, bro.
emotion.
Look at
No,
them,
but
look at the gloves on his head, blood. That's
if you're
him, man.
refereeing a game, the players have to respect you. You can't have man telling you to F off like
Yeah, but
that.
it's not,
Someone's
it's
a
not
react-
a
yeah, someone's a
personal fuck
reaction.
off. It's a
Elliott
get
into
out
the
of here.
box, and Rice gets a head on it, but Ramsdale claims
Yeah,
that.
sometimes-
He's lucky
sometimes
to Rice
I-
making a run.
So
I hear
if it's
your point.
direct at the
I
ref.
hear your point, but he's lucky to escape. A lot of
It's
refs
Kai
would have booked
Havertz.
him for that.
He gives it away.
If it's direct to the ref, sometimes it's hard to say if it's not a yellow. But if it's like a throwaway, like
Indirect.
yeah, it's not like
way.
it's just that's just frustration.
Football is the
sometimes.
only sport where you can get away with abusing officials and not get punished for it. You couldn't do that in
Really?
rugby.
There's
10 yards
Odegaard,
straight
goes
away.
wide.
Free
to
kick.
Nelson.
And that's fair
Havertz
enough.
has given the ball away a lot, by the way, so
Yes.
it's pissed me off.
Get Eddie on.
Was it Aguero that touched the ref?
He shit,
That,
though.
lines.
Yeah.
Get Eddie on.
Stop expecting it from him. And
Word. He's not a striker. I won't say
Stop,
shit. He's not a striker.
I have to. I have to go into every game hoping he'll do something.
he might do something, but all round he's dead.
Today I'm not hoping for much, which I think's actually made me feel a bit better because I've been surprised by the start.
I would have played Trossard on false 9, and I said that on
I'd have
Twitter.
played Eddie.
So it's not.
Emil Smith-Rowe deserves Saturn if you're going to rotate a little.
There's bare names.
I hear that, but I like
Play
our
Ethan the
midfield.
one.
I like that he's put Rice in the box to box.
Yeah, I get that. I understand that.
But
Do you
you're
think
right.
we have a much stronger bench than them as well? I was making that point in the starting 11 show. If you
Go
look
on,
at our
Rice.
bench compared to theirs.
Wide to White. Finds Saka.
Saka's having a good
Right
game.
on.
Oh, nice.
Odegaard.
That's
Saka.
it. Go on.
Oh, he does really well to keep that alive.
You
Saka.
see your boy there?
That was on his
Konate?
weaker foot, he kept it alive.
Yeah,
Here's
Brock
Nelson. Back to Saka.
Havertz, commit, man, you lanky guy, man. What's he doing?
Is
that really hard?
We're being harsh because you should.
B-Tech crouch, bro. Just a B-Tech crouch, bro.
Saka's looking lively today, though.
Christ,
Hey,
is a
tonight,
very
yeah,
technical
they've
football.
got
That's why I called him B-Tech.
No, what's going on? Move! Yeah,
way.
bro. Welcome to the game, bruv. No, but he could have run in on that, though.
He just stood there.
He might
innit?
have been offside, just to be honest. The shot was dead as well, but he's still...
But he's not a striker though. That's you need
Yeah,
a
can't be too
Aguero
mad,
killer
yeah.
instinct
Can't be
to
too
run
mad,
across
yeah.
that.
That anticipation,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
More really
elite
good
level
football, though.
striker.
Come on, we're
Strikers to do
carving
that.
them open. Let's get these goals.
What are we
Is
on,
Konate
26
all right?
minutes?
Does anyone agree with me? Saka's made a really good start in this game.
Yeah, he has.
Saka's been superb. I've liked Erdegaard as well. He's actually linking
Yeah,
up and
that's
getting
true.
players.
And that's when we're at our
into good
best,
areas.
actually, when them two link up like that.
His laces are undone. No.
Yeah, he looks like he's in a
Go
bit
and tie
of
them for him.
discomfort.
You got jokes. You should do them up though for real. But alright. There's distribution from Alisson. Well done, Saliba.
Saliba, and just header.
Well played, Ben
Well done,
White.
as well.
Ref.
Thank you,
There's a
ref.
foul on Jorginho.
Blatant foul. Oh, rolling,
Nice.
moving ball.
Go on. Why
I
not?
Moving
think
ball?
it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Getting
didn't even know
annoyed
he
from
played- I
players.
didn't
You know
even
the
know he was
rules. Just put
playing.
your foot on it for 1 second and go.
You know, I didn't even know that guy was playing today, Diaz. I think that's the first time I've seen him involved. Done nothing.
As a Jones, the Super Chat says, does Havertz remind anyone of a lazier Ozil?
I've seen him work. I've seen Havertz work, but I think he's just the way he plays sometimes is so.
He's got that. How can I put it? That
But why
kind of,
don't you-
his body language sometimes suggests that he's.
If it's body
Very
language,
casual.
maybe, but in terms of being a footballer, they don't belong in the same,
I think in this
same
generation of
paragraph,
football.
let alone sentence, because it's completely different.
He's done
Yeah,
well
Havertz,
there.
he's
He's
done
done
well
well
there.
there.
Yeah, in this generation, you got to have.
Nice.
Nearly. I
Saka
can't
got
believe
one.
that.
That's all he had really, because
Yeah.
whoever stopped there was it Reis. That was a shit run. Like, why are you stopping there?
Don't wanna
Get in
be
the
offside.
box for a cutback.
No, but you don't want to
man.
be offside.
Yeah, but Havertz can drag
That's
the
good.
defender.
Attack it.
Yes.
This guy went with shoulder.
Right-footed.
Go on, time, play.
Cross
play.
from
Oh,
Odegaard's
go
good
on,
save.
mate.
Nice
He
charge.
didn't even look like he was running.
Crazy.
He's got to let him run across the 6-yard box.
No,
Let him run.
sometimes I watch elite level football songs. I
didn't
think,
even
I don't
challenge
know,
him.
like, is it like sometimes I watch things? I think, what is happening? Like, I could never allow
No,
this
but
in
did you
my
not
game.
see that? He let the man just
Run
run.
in front of the goal.
Yeah.
Brother, I don't know what's
Because if
happening.
you stick out a leg, you never know. It might
It could
go
go
in
in.
there.
No, I know. I'm baffed. I can't tell a man no. I'm here. I'm sat on the couch. What do you
Get
want
to
me
the
to do?
stadium.
Brother.
That would never have happened at... Where did you play? Never happened.
No, bro. We can't let that happen.
Come
bro.
on,
Come on.
Tackle
come
from
on.
Rice. Now get this right, please. Please.
Go on. Go on.
Oh, he's not right. Shoot!
Oh my God.
Oh, he scuffed it! Oh, no!
Aye, the people in the chat that have been getting on to me the last 2 minutes of Havertz, say something, please just say something about him now. What happened there?
And you know what I'm going to say?
happened
Then?
there?
I'll tell you what
opportunity.
happened. His movement was brilliant.
I'll be honest. He's washed, man.
But
So
whoever said we bought him because he's got a body like Van Persie, he needs to be arrested, bro.
Who said
They
that?
need to be arrested. Someone on Twitter, some big
was
Arsenal.
no. I heard Berbatov.
That was probably.
I heard he's like Berbatov.
No, that was
That one I
Jack
heard.
Devonshire who said that. Jack,
Who?
you know what you did.
You know what you did.
That
you
was
know.
Jack Devonshire who said that.
I think, was it Berbatov who said?
Yeah, I heard
Did
Berbatov.
Berbatov himself say Havertz was the
I
most...
think Berbatov was hired though. I can't lie. I know, it did come out of his mouth, yeah. But
He didn't say
I
that.
think he might have- listen, he's retired now. He can do what he wants, innit? So, I don't know what he was
They
on
say
that
some
day.
mad things. I'll
I
be
think
real, that one was crazy.
people confuse, like, they're three separate things. Work ethic, like body, what's the word?
Body language.
Physicality.
No, but playing style and like body language,
Yeah.
and then quality. So he might have body language that is similar to some great players. That doesn't mean he's got the same quality
Facts.
as them. And what was the other thing I said? Oh, and just because he's got that body language doesn't mean he's lazy. The one thing about Havertz, I've got a lot to critique Havertz about. Work ethic isn't one of them. I don't think he's a lazy player. I don't think he's not trying. I think he's just
He could
looks
do
like...
more at times, though, isn't he?
No.
Like we just highlighted it when he let the man run across him in the box. I mean,
He's timid, really.
if that was Haaland or them man, no, but you laugh, but it's true.
Is it a confidence?
Seriously, but it's not an agenda.
timid, it's
This is
crazy.
right. You can't. You don't let the man run across you like that.
You know.
So
what is it then?
But I'm just saying the way to.
You could find a nice word for it, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, isn't it? We all saw it.
What word did you use?
My man used the word timid. And I agree. What's timid?
He's a professional footballer at Arsenal Football Club.
Maybe he's a shy individual.
Certainly wasn't aggressive.
No, it's not aggressive, but timid as a professional footballer. If someone described it, I'd be thinking, raw.
And the ball goes out to Curtis Jones here.
That's fine.
I thought Shy Havertz was just a play on words. That's what I thought.
I said that in the welcome video.
It's a play on character.
Colin says Havertz looks like he's trying to score, which is better than the rest of them.
No. He's a striker. Like, come on, that's what you want him to.
That's your job.
Try and score. That's his job. Don't want him to try and save the ball.
People will say anything, you know. I swear to God.
Jesus Christ.
As they say, it's a game of opinions, isn't it? So
Everyone's got one.
everyone's got one.
That's true.
There's
That's
also
true.
an anatomy that everyone's got as well. So
Or arseholes.
yes.
That was quite good for you, Lloyd.
That's not.
I just thought I'd help you.
He's not having a good game so far, man. I've got to admit.
Come on, let's try and pick up the
How
second
not
ball.
winning though, at this time is
Oh, it's
crazy.
32 minutes as well. Thought we might be half time.
And that's probably a good time to go to Frank.
Well played, Gav.
give us some
Frank,
stats.
in.
Saliba.
Yeah, let me hit you with the stats, guys. So Liverpool have definitely taken control of the possession from the point where I last gave you guys the update. 54% possession to. Sorry, I've just realised I've been reading the stats the wrong way around.
I love it.
Right, listen. Right, let me correct this. We've still got domination in terms of possession. It's 54% possession to Arsenal. Sorry, I had a bit of a brain fart there. 46% to Liverpool. 9 shots in total for Arsenal. Still only 2 shots on target though, and we have limited Liverpool to the 1 shot which wasn't on target. So the stats are definitely in our favour, but it's really frustrating me that we're not making the most of the chances that we're getting, and I'm really, really surprised that we're not at least 1-0 up because the stats say otherwise.
Frank spent the whole half going, Liverpool have had loads of chances. He can't believe we're not 4-0 down. He's delighted with 0-0. He's thinking, I'm glad we're level.
Do you not think that free kick was a bit
Do you know what it
hard?
is? I'm reading the stats and it cuts off the badges. That's why I got confused.
He reacted wrong. I rate Ben White for that though. Don't let a man ever try it. That is a vile. He tried to after no way. But it was a foul.
Look at Yuri's face. He doesn't look impressive.
It was a foul. I rate that
It's
from
the
Ben
box
White.
from Trent.
Don't ever let a man try to drag it through your legs.
Dev says, mark my words, Havertz will prove you all wrong when we win the
Let's hope
Champions
he
League
does.
and the Premier League at the end of the season.
Yes, I love that
There you go,
energy.
Turkish.
Let's hope he does.
Shall I be honest, that would be despite of Havertz at this moment in time. Because I'm not saying we can't win it. What I'm saying is, at this moment in time, all right, Havertz has brought 3 points against Brentford. He's brought moments. The fact of the matter is, in every great side, there has been passengers before, and at this moment in time, he looks more like a passenger than someone that's worth 65 million in attacking midfield.
Do you know him, sis?
No, you.
And I said, you know him.
I can't, bro.
You know everyone, though.
It's hard to see that was in the stands, bro. I do know a lot of people, but
You must know him.
these what they're doing, these cutting to the people in the stands is hard to see, bro.
And they're staying on them for a while.
Yeah,
So
it's
you
really
think, yeah,
dark
this
in
must
the
be somebody
stadium.
of
Must be
relevance.
someone of.
Oh, that's poor.
Oh, Saliba gives the ball away. And look at this running at us.
But the player though,
Look at
they're
the
supposed to
conviction
receive
Liverpool
it.
Well
have with
played.
every run going forward. To be fair, we...
Well played, Ben
Nice.
White.
Well done.
Saliba, well done, man.
Let's go.
Saliba.
Yeah,
Saliba again. Go on.
That's
to Odegaard.
Give it to him. He might be offside. I think he's offside. He might be
Just
offside.
You
still get
bet.
there.
He's
Yeah,
offside. He's offside. He's offside.
How's he offside?
That ball should have came.
No, I believe the line though, but like, come
Half
on,
second
stay on.
Yeah.
Someone's.
Say it, man. Don't be afraid.
Don't be
of it.
Don't be scared.
I don't know what to
that,
say
that's
anymore.
so
Look at him,
crap.
man. Honestly, like.
No, but it's going to come good, man. So
Yeah,
come on. You say that now, but don't worry.
I love when Laurie instigates it.
No, but that's what they said in the comments, isn't it? It's going to come good. So.
Exactly. And we've been seeing some really good moments. Keep them coming.
Watch football long
On a
enough.
positive, Heroznik says, playing much better, more fluid with conviction. We just need to bury our chances, be clinical Come on, Uganda. This is way better than the Fulham performance.
Yeah,
It
100%.
has to-
100%. We're smiling and
bro,
because we're
Really?
actually
You couldn't
playing
get
well.
much worse.
Where'd you
Yeah,
go
we're
from
playing
the ground?
Couldn't get much worse.
Exactly, that was awful.
That was
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Can only go up, but we deserve.
Good,
Go on,
good
Saka.
ball.
He's in behind. Here we go.
He's definitely getting the better of Gomez so far. Come on.
Good. Do you know what? I like that. Good effort. Good idea.
Lovely ball
that.
back.
Turn!
Okay.
Ah, you could have put your body there, could have got a pen. Slip
He's
it.
driving
Shimmy King.
inside. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Jorginho looks after the ball well. Does really
Recycle.
well there. Go
Wide.
Go wide.
Go wide.
Go on,
Yes,
give it to
Kim,
me.
you're
Go on,
inverting. Look at that.
Right, across now.
Into.
Oh, well said, James. Didn't really realize it. It's hard to.
Kim,
Have a shot.
Deck.
Whee!
Don't mind that.
I don't mind
Well,
that.
you're not going to be Allison from there. I'll be real,
Yeah.
but I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
No, Elliot on the ball. They are just.
It's end to end.
I don't know whether Liverpool are going to be right up there. at the
Oh,
end
well
of the
played,
season.
Saka.
They probably will. They're obviously leading the title race now. But the one thing I
Ramsdale.
do admire about them, every time they get the ball, they're just like, we must
Go for it.
score.
We'll go for it. Yeah.
Easy. Easy.
Saliba,
Too much.
Just leave it turn back into him then.
Carve says Laka over our strikers
Thank
any
you.
day.
Havertz done
Agree?
well then.
Will anyone take Lacazette or Aubameyang over Havertz right now up top?
I'll take Aubameyang for sure. 14 goals
Tell
from
that
Marseille.
jumper, bro. Show me Aubameyang
14
shot,
goals
bro.
from Marseille this season.
I know, bro.
14 goals from right, cool.
Would you say you're a fan of Aubameyang?
Yes, I am.
Super fan. You missed the super.
Saka.
I am.
Hit it, Ben. Fuck it.
Well played, Ben White. This is what we've been calling for, right? For people to have shots. This is what we want.
Sometimes the ball just bounces up nicely.
That
You
was
just
it.
got to.
That was it.
You just got to thunder.
Great,
You know the word.
great,
Effort, man.
great effort.
That was good.
Boom. Messing
That's a
about.
strike.
Benny
That's a
boy.
strike.
I think it's good. To be fair, looking at the replay, I think
There's
it's going
a
over
little-
anyways.
That was going in.
No, I
Great.
might hit cross. I don't know.
That was going in, bro. Trust me.
Frank, that was a shot for Arsenal. Just
They are on white.
In case you didn't know.
Oh, do you know what it is? The fact that neither team are playing in red when at least one should. I think that's what's confusing me.
That's good delivery.
no, it's a Havertz again.
It is.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Welcome.
Welcome, bro. Fucking welcome to the club. Man.
Welcome.
Havertz has broken James.
It's not too late, mate. You just made it.
The train hasn't left yet.
Now, come on, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, yeah? If Eddie had missed that,
No, I'd be slaughtering him.
everyone would be...
If Jesus missed
Don't
that.
get it twisted. Havertz is shit, but Eddie's also shit.
Eddie still would have missed
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Both of them are dead.
Oh, welcome, man. I can't.
No, but you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That was such a good chance. There was no pressure.
No
There was
pressure.
no one around him.
No one around.
It's
That
not
was,
the,
also,
whole target,
he
bro.
didn't even have to direct it.
No, he just got ahead of it.
If you let it bounce off your head, it's goal bound.
It's actually harder to get it to miss the whole goal.
Kai,
And this is supposed to be one of his strengths in the air. That's what we were told.
Bro, he hasn't got. Oh, do you know what?
half-time
I
change.
feel like such a donkey, man. I've been sat here going, aerial presence.
You.
There was a time, though.
I'm a glass half full, man.
I'm sure you
I'm
are.
trying.
Man. Some glasses are not. You could have 6 glasses there, right? 4 could be half full and 2 could be half empty. You know that, right? Not all 6 have to be half full. Do you get what I'm saying? Everyone wants.
I don't really get that. So explain that
because
again.
you can be a bit balanced on some of the things, but some of the things are so obvious that when we signed Havertz, we really knew what the fuck is going on.
Yeah,
but
you knew.
but
I
a
never
lot
wanted
of
him.
fans tried. A lot of fans have tried, and I
Yeah.
assume you're one of the fans that
Oh yeah,
have tried.
I've tried.
The reality
Well,
is,
I've tried.
it's not. It's not.
I never tried, but I was changing at one stage when he called that last minute. When I was thinking, oh, actually, maybe I might be wrong here. But then I realised, like, nah.
Oh, Odegaard, sorry, he's playing really well, Odegaard.
don't
like
do
the
this.
Christmas performance,
Chad,
but he's
don't
done.
do this.
Oh, you see this one, yeah? This one's mad, you know. This one's mad. This one I get, yeah.
Yeah,
This one's crazy.
Didn't.
This one's
He's doing it again.
Yeah, that one, I don't mind this one. This one is crazy, bro.
Why?
He's playing really well.
That
So it
is
doesn't. It
wild.
doesn't annoy me like it's done in the past.
on.
When he's not playing well.
Ref.
That's not
But
fair.
Hey.
Stop
No,
it,
it's not
Saka.
fair.
I've got to be fair, it
Saka,
still
come
annoys
on,
me.
man.
It's not
You've got to be fair. Playing good or not, just put it in the back of the net.
Do,
mate.
do you know why it bothers me a little bit? It's like,
I think he's winded it.
what extra do you need? You're having all the chances. I don't care if the crowd are sat there like this. doing nothing. The chances are there.
Is that a penalty?
No,
It was free kick.
Oh, actually, I said that wasn't a foul, but that is a foul.
He didn't attempt to play the ball, did he?
that is a
Do you know
foul.
what?
That's a free kick.
That is a foul.
Do you know what?
It's in the
He's
box.
blocked him off, you know.
Yeah.
Similar
that is a
to
foul.
when
it would have been a
Jones-
free kick anyways. I think it's on the edge
Jones
of the box.
done.
I didn't give it.
I think that was a
Then
free
why?
kick.
Yeah, so do I.
Because any other area of the pitch, man, I'm sure that would have been given. He blocked him off, didn't he?
It's not when
Because-
you're Arsenal.
You know what man are doing this shit? Go and speak to Havertz, Odegaard. You're the captain.
You know
Come
my
on.
feelings
You've
on all
got
that
to-
already.
You got to convert that. That's what you should be saying. Instead of going
Well
to
done,
the
Declan
fans.
Rice.
Oh, right.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, well done. You
That's
take
a
that.
foul. You could have passed to Saka then.
Declan
Yeah,
Rice
he got the
is
free kick.
superb.
Gomez is getting handled in this game, man. That's a weak link there. We need to explore.
Konate and
Can I
Gomez.
just say, right, Bjorn says that is a clear penalty. And let's actually explore this for a second, right? I know it feels soft, but if that is more clearly outside the penalty area, I think the ref gives it.
Yeah,
So
that's
he's
what I
saying
said.
it's a foul. McAllister's clearly moved his body in the way
He
of Saka.
didn't even
Yeah.
attempt to play the ball. He
Exactly.
just
So
Exactly.
I'm not like...
At first, I was saying, come on, but then when I saw it again, I was like, yeah, the man didn't even attempt to play the ball.
I
Just foul.
didn't think it was a foul.
Charlie, penalty for you?
Yeah, I think that is a foul. I mean, like Laurie says, he didn't attempt to play the ball. He's bumped right into Saka.
Let's have some good delivery on this.
I do think there's a
is how-
higher threshold for penalties, but that's right or wrong.
There is. That's why I'm not going mad about it.
Is-
And someone on the end of that?
That's awful.
Come on, man. You just think that.
My watch, I've got a smart watch, and it's just done a Martin Odegaard. It's told me to get up and move.
Go on then.
Go on.
Come on, you lazy bastard.
We need
get
more
up.
energy, James. Come on.
Devon Osucha says, when Havertz turns it around, I don't want any of you saying I knew it, especially James. Couple bad games and behaving like peak AFTV. Dev, relax. Can you all relax? You don't take everything so seriously.
And Dev,
Honestly,
when he doesn't make it, I don't want you to turn around and say I knew it. How about that?
I thought it was
Picked up by Ramsdale.
I don't know why they cleared that. I saw this about Pepe. I remember I was getting cooked. I wasn't rating Nicolas Pepe, and then everyone was like, when he turns it around.
No, but you see these men, right? When it was Pepe and that, they were like some of the most vociferous. Get him out. You're not extending the same latitude, are you? Or leniency.
I knew Pepe weren't going to be all that. I'll be real.
We've had chances, people. And on the other side of things, Liverpool haven't. They've had one Nunes header wide.
God, it's almost
Go on.
You have to.
We need a goal.
Why is it so slow? This is a goal.
Why has he dragged it so far wide? Why?
Turn this TV off,
Yeah, we're
man.
shit.
Watch along his
We're
done,
actually
bro.
shit.
Just turn the watch along. I can't watch along to this, bro.
We are shit though.
Bro, he takes...
That's mad.
What's
Not even just
going
him.
on?
Not just him. That's slow.
In that moment, are you hungry or not, bro? Are you hungry
we're shit.
or not?
No, we're
Because you
shit.
got the ball there.
Say less.
And
I
you're
don't know about
moving
you, man.
slow.
I just saw Prime
Say less.
RVP.
It's
What was the name of that
reaction
guy
time,
that
man.
was just airing you out?
Yeah, Dev.
What do you think of that, Dev? What do you think of this?
Why has he
Moved
dragged it so far wide?
away from goal, and then took a shot like that. He's not even better than Shamak. He's not even better than Shamak.
Shamak had a good 4 months, Mercer.
No, that's mad though.
Oh, my
that
God,
was
yeah,
mad.
decent
Even the pass from Odegaard, so
ball.
you got to score
Look,
that.
Dev, come on. What
Guys,
Put
no
your
one
arms
wants to
away and
half-time
fucking
change here.
score a goal, man.
I can't just say.
If we lose this,
No,
they
surely
coming
not.
forward here. Oh, they've hit the bar again.
Smashed.
That's how you put your foot through it, by the way,
Exactly.
Kai.
This is a sad.
That was
Sad.
that was
We
beyond poor.
cannot.
I don't know where I was going to go with that.
Situation.
That was a
Just that
strike.
last 5 minutes or a minute
Trent's
or so.
unbelievable, man.
See
Look-
Trent?
Oh my word, look at that.
Ah, it's a save.
I don't.
Do you know what? I think he's got. I think he's got a touch on
Fingertip,
it.
mate.
A thread of the glove.
No. I think he's got. I think he's actually.
Cut it
But I don't
underside the
think he's
bar across the
diverted
line.
it. I don't think he's diverted
Small
it.
margin.
Dev, where are you? Come on.
No, I don't want to hear him say it. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Save your money, Dev.
Dev, come on, respond.
Dev, I'll look out for your comment. No, you don't.
Why?
2 minutes added.
I can't believe it. you know. There's a chance to score and he's just one touch away from goal, second touch away from goal, and then he's shot.
Let the show. You know, like when you're playing football with your kids and you don't kick it too hard, innit?
Ian, by the way, Ian Wright's just tweeted.
His son was in goal.
Ian Wright's just tweeted. We need a killer.
I think
All right, you're about 2 years too late, mate. Come on, man. Seriously, we've needed a killer for years.
I see Eddie come on right now. I shouldn't.
No, Trossard. Trossard.
Yeah, Trossard.
And by the way, do you know what got so lost in all these missed chances? Ramsdale's pass to Nelson. 100%. Nelson winning the ball back in midfield for that turnover and that shot from Havertz. All the great work. We should be sitting there going, you know what? After the first 10 minutes, Nelson's done well. Kivior's been inverting, doing fine. Ramsdale's picking his passes. Jorginho and Rice are dominating. But all we're talking about is the missed chances. Erdegaard's been cooking that midfield. He's been good. Saka's had the better inside-outside. Gomez has done well, to be fair. But he's doing well. Like, we should be talking about so many positives.
If I was Arteta,
we should be 7-0 up.
Exactly.
If I was Arteta, I'd be going in. I'd be furious, boy.
I'd be getting on the phone to Thomas Frank and Ivan right now.
I'll be
How
so angry.
much?
We'll pay whatever you want.
Yeah,
So
but if Kroenke, and look, this is me saying it, if Kroenke answers the phone or calls Arteta and says, mate, what about that 65 million you spent on Kai? What's Arteta going to say then? Because that's the stage we're at now.
Yeah.
You know, and this is coming from me.
He's got every right to say that.
He's turned it back. It's not me backing them. It's me saying, bro, what do you do? I'm going to walk off this.
I've taken it.
Guys, in again!
That was clever.
You make a very
Rare.
That's a foul, sure.
That's a booking as well. That's heavy.
If they did ring and he's begging for the striker
Did
money.
you want Nelson's contract extended?
Yeah, she's.
At what, 14, Eddie? You didn't call me about that a couple of...
right.
That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, a lot needs to...
So why is that given there?
What did you just say?
No, but I'm saying...
R2D2 just joined us on the watch along.
No, but the point I'm trying to make is an important one. What's happening?
Yeah.
So he's given the foul there for that one.
Which is malfunction.
He's given the foul there for that one, but he didn't give it for
I think it was the
Saka.
other one. I think the Saka one was worse, if I'm honest.
By the way, sensible. We've got a free kick.
What's happening?
Well, let's just watch this free kick. I've got an important ball in, headed out. I've been told by production to ask if Cecil can give Charlene some room on the sofa.
Is he encroaching?
My phone's, yeah.
The phones have probably got more space than me.
They got a good space. And they need that.
I think that's a bit zesty.
I'll be real, yeah, actually, I haven't moved over quite a lot.
How did this happen?
He just wants to be close to me.
He's going to be sat here for the second half.
Do you want to sit on my lap?
Yeah.
No, chill out,
That's a
chill
bit
out, chill
zesty,
out.
man.
Chill out, my phone's there, sorry. I don't know.
Here's the man
They
of
had
the
a lot of
moment.
space.
Poor Charlene is on the end of the sofa. Just trying to enjoy the game.
I must say, he's been keeping me a bit warm, blocking out the cold air.
Sorry, babes.
All right, it's half time. I don't know how it's 0-0. It's 0-0. I don't know if I've seen a single 45 minutes of football with more clear-cut chances for Arsenal than I have in...
I'll tell you what's
honestly,
even more surprising is that the way we dominated them, I have to say I'm surprised. We absolutely dominated that first half. Yeah.
Full credit to the team. Really good 45. And do you know what, yeah? You know this is different to the West Ham game. The West Ham game was, we had loads of chances, yeah, but it was kind of like the team it had to be a good finish, or you had to make a lot of a tight space. These have been like cutbacks, open goals, free headers, shots that are just
The
scuffed.
frequency of high quality chances is probably the most all season in a 45 minutes.
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Anyway, it's 0-0 half time. I think you all know how we're feeling about it. We're playing well, but we should be ahead, and it's 0-0. I'm going to hand you over to Frank. Frank, a couple of super chats in there, starting with Azza Jones. So I'm going to pass those over to you. Everyone, we will be back in 10-15 minutes for kick-off to the second half. If we don't go through, it is a mighty, mighty opportunity missed. Come on, we can't keep throwing away the cups. Let's go through. Big 45 to come. Over to you, Frank.
Half time, Arsenal 0, Liverpool 0, somehow. I'm not quite seeing those super chats at the moment, so hopefully that will update in a moment. But let's just give you guys the earlier scores from today as well. Obviously, it's the FA Cup week this week. 2 o'clock kickoffs. We had Luton versus Bolton, which finished 0-0. Manchester City beat Huddersfield 5-0. Shock. Forest drawing 2-2 with Blackpool, which is quite a shock result. Leeds beating Peterborough United 3-0. And Wrexham beating Shrewsbury 1-0. I believe that's quite a bit of a shock as well. West Brom beating Aldershot 4-1. And West Ham drawing 1-1 with Bristol City. So that were all the 2 o'clock kickoffs. And of course, we have this game here, the 4:30 kickoff, which is still 0-0 between Arsenal and Liverpool. I keep saying it's still 0-0 between Arsenal and Liverpool. And I really, really, really do not know how this is still 0-0. Just before I obviously get into the stats and stuff, I just want to remind you guys of some of the pre-match facts that I had going into this game. Arsenal have won their past 3 FA Cup meetings with Liverpool since losing the 2001 FA Cup finals. That's a pretty decent record to have against such a big team in a competition like this. Only Manchester United have eliminated Liverpool for more times from the FA Cup than Arsenal have. We've knocked out Liverpool from the FA Cup 8 times. However, at the same time, only Manchester United have eliminated Arsenal more times than Liverpool have from the FA Cup as well. They've knocked us out 5 times. So, pretty interesting stats there. Let's just... I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Let me just break down the stats to you guys. 53% possession to Arsenal to Liverpool's 47. And I can confirm I've got that the right way around this time. Total shots. Arsenal 13. Liverpool 2. Total shots on target. Arsenal 5, Liverpool none. Liverpool are still yet to have a shot on target, which in itself is bizarre enough. But I know I've said it about 17 times on this stream so far, but how on earth, to quote the exact words that Alan Shearer used on commentary, how on earth have Arsenal not scored? I'll tell you how they haven't scored, because we've missed clear and open opportunities. I'm looking at this Kai Havertz header now, and the more I look at it, the worse it gets. And it's not the first time he's done this. I think there was a game, was it against the Brentford in the Carabao Cup, where he had an open header and just managed to get it completely off target. So it shouldn't be a surprise anymore. And I'm looking at another one here where Ødegaard plays him through, drags it so far wide, and it's a weak shot into Alisson. I want to know what the chat is saying, guys. Is Havertz someone that we need to look at getting off at half-time if he's going to continue to play like this? I will go into the individual performances. But early on in the game, literally from about 1 or 2 minutes in, a fantastic ball played through to Reis Nelson from Aaron Ramsdale, who has played, he hasn't had a lot to do in this game, but with the minimal amount that he has had to do, he's played very well. A fantastic long ball over the top to Reis Nelson, who takes the touch, bit of a heavy touch, takes another touch when he probably should have shot inside the box, takes it wide, and it's just far too wide, and we miss a golden opportunity there. Not too long after, it was obviously that massive box scramble. Saka and Havertz win the ball wide on the edge of the box. I think it's Havertz that squares it to Reis Nelson, and Reis Nelson gets a shot off, but it's a fantastic block from Konate to stop the shot. Bounces to Ødegaard, and then once again, Ødegaard completely misses the target, hits the crossbar. I suppose it's still a shot off target, so completely misses the target. I'll go as far to continue to say that. And then Jorginho. I think someone raised the point on the super chat there during the live that, how professional footballers can almost refuse to shoot with their weaker foot is beyond me, because Jorginho on his left foot doesn't even try to take the shot. And it's really, really surprising to me that we haven't scored a goal in this game so far. We should be at least 2-3-0 up. I know James said 7, but we've only had 5 on target, so you guys can do the math there on that one. Let's take a look at some individual performances. Obviously, I mentioned that Aaron Ramsdale has played pretty good today for me. I think he's done well with the small amount he's had to do. Ben White's looked good. He had a pretty decent chance to score in that first half. Forced a good save out of Alisson. I don't know if it was going off target or not. The camera angles don't really show, any conclusive evidence over that. William Saliba and Gabriel have looked solid as always. Kivior, for me, has looked pretty good. There was a lot of criticism. Obviously, no Zinchenko in the lineup. Obviously, Tierney's out on loan. We've got no other left backs available at the moment. So Kivior's had to come in here, and he's played a lot better in this game than he has in the last few. So, you know what? Big up Kivior. I think he's been pretty solid today. The midfield three have looked very, very good again. I know I say that, but Martin Ødegaard, the only criticism I've got of Martin Ødegaard, on the ball he's looked fantastic today. It's just the decision-making in the final third, passing where we should shoot, shooting where he needs to pass. It's annoying, but I'm sure he'll get there. Declan Rice looking solid as always. I've seen a lot of criticism over the last few games, especially from West Ham fans over the last 2 games against West Ham and Fulham, that he doesn't make enough forward passes, and I think he's made a few of those in this game. So big up to Declan Rice. Jorginho coming in, doesn't get a lot of minutes. I think Jorginho's looked pretty solid as well. We go on to that front three. Bukayo Saka looking a lot better today. I mentioned in my starting 11 video that I put on my Instagram, which you can follow, Frank Hastings AFC, that he should have been dropped today. I thought it was always going to be one of Bukayo Saka or Gabriel Martinelli, but I went with Bukayo Saka because I believe that would, make a bigger statement than dropping Martinelli. Saka's been one of our star players over the last few years, and to have him dropped in the current run of form that he's been in. Wouldn't have been a surprise to me. But he's played well since obviously starting the game. Reece Nelson, another one that doesn't get that many minutes, especially starting, has looked pretty good for me. Obviously, I think he could have scored 1 or 2 by now, but it's just not the case. It's just not the case, and it's really unfortunate. And then we'll get onto the one negative. Now, I'm trying my hardest not to be too negative, but there is nothing that I'm seeing from Kai Havertz that is exciting me, which is filling me with confidence. Nothing at all. Let's just take a look at his stats. 48 minutes played if you include added time as well. Shots on target 2, shots off target 3, including, that open header that he really should be scoring. Only completing 50% of his passes, 4 passes completed out of 8, 19 touches. It's not been good from Kai Havertz, and this might be a little bit harsh, but I'm going to say it anyways. We need a goal. We've created a lot of chances. I would make a half-time change here. I would be the person that would say Kai Havertz has got to be, not dropped as per se, but he's got to be subbed off here. And the option that I would go for off the bench is Leandro Trossard. I know a lot of people would probably say Eddie Nketiah, but I think Leandro Trossard, I think the point's been made, especially by James, that, when we don't have Jesus, the most like-for-like replacement there, in terms of similarity to the way Gabriel Jesus plays, is Leandro Trossard. And I think we're calling out, the game is screaming out for that kind of player. And I really think we do need to see that going into the second half. We've got a super chat here from He-Man. Havertz is Arsenal's single biggest problem. In this game, I completely agree. There was a lot of criticism from the get-go for the Kai Havertz deal. A, the price. B, was it the player that we needed to be going for? You look at players that have gone for much less to much lesser clubs. Obviously, at the same time, we was linked with Kudus. I think we were linked with a few other players as well. But we opted for Kai Havertz. And apart from a spell of, 4 or 5 games, I don't think he's looked fantastic over the 25, I think it's 25 games that he's played so far. Let's try and get the Kai Havertz stats up here while I'm speaking. But obviously, guys, I want to know what you guys are thinking of this first half as well. And are you, those of you that were confident of a win in this game, or potentially, confident of a win, are you still confident going into this second half? We missed a lot of chances. There's no saying that we're going to be able to get those same chances in the second half. How Jurgen Klopp can be. They'll come out. I've got a feeling they're going to come out much better in the second half. Just to get onto that Kai Havertz thing as well, I'm just waiting on the stats to load up. He has played 28 games with a return of 5 goals, 1 assist. For £65 million, it's not a great return. It really isn't. And that's, like I said, that's a change that I would be looking to make at half time. But obviously, let's just get into what you guys are saying as well. Havertz gonna Havertz. Fair enough. I've been disappointed with Kai. A lot of the criticism's been, is being deflected at Kai. But I want to know what you guys think of the game as a whole, because me personally, I think we've played fantastically. It's just the final third where we are really lacking, and I think no game sums this up more about the point that we really do need to be looking at a striker in this January transfer window. Many names have been mentioned. You look at the likes of Ivan Toney, you look at the likes of Victor Osimhen, you look at the likes of Ollie Watkins, even Dominic Solanke has recently been in the mix there. The only issue, that is a fantastic goal there, whoever scored that. What game is that in? Patrick Bamford for Leeds with an absolute wonder goal. Big up to Patrick Bamford. The only issue I've got with this striker thing, and it's not necessarily an issue, but I'm not confident that we're going to be able to sign a striker of that quality in the January transfer window, especially if you look at the players that we've been looking at. Ivan Toney, Brentford ain't doing fantastically since his ban's been in place. They're in, 17th in the league or something like that. They're going to need Ivan Toney. It's very clear that they need him back. And they've got him back. I believe his ban expires on January the 18th. So that's going to be hard to get him away from Brentford. And then if we do, it's probably going to be looking at 100 million plus. Victor Osimhen recently signed a new contract with Napoli, which includes a £150 million release clause. That's not the sort of funds I think we'll be looking to spend, or if we even can spend in the January transfer window. Aston Villa are flying in the Premier League. Obviously, let me get the table up. It's taking a while to load. Aston Villa are still second in the Premier League, and a big part of that is due to Ollie Watkins. Aston Villa are not going to be wanting to let go of Ollie Watkins, and even still, similar to the Ivan Toney situation, we're probably looking at £100 million plus to get that done. So your only realistic option that's been linked, Dominic Solanke. And I think the big issue that Arsenal fans have got is that we need someone that's a lot more prolific than Jesus and better than Jesus. Not to say Jesus is bad by any stretch of the imagination, but I think that all that Dominic Solanke does, if we was to bring in the likes of Dominic Solanke, is bridges the gap in ability between Gabriel Jesus and Eddie Nketiah. Because for me, Dominic Solanke is a better player than Eddie Nketiah, but what we're doing is we're filling the wrong gap. We need a better striker than Gabriel Jesus, not a better striker. Well, Gabriel Jesus and Eddie Nketiah, then may I say, not just a better striker than Gabriel than Eddie Nketiah. Fresco says Jorginho has been silent all game too. I disagree there. I think Jorginho's had a pretty solid game. Minutes played, 48 minutes again, 34 touches, 25 of his 29 passes completed, 2 key passes as well. I think you're being a bit harsh on Jorginho there. I think he's, like I said, he's a player that doesn't really get as many minutes as he probably should. And look, we signed him. There was a lot of criticism when we signed him, but for £12 million since he's come in, I think we're looking at, did he sign in January of last year, if I'm correct? I think that's right. I'm sure that's right. For £12 million, we've got more than enough out of him, and I didn't expect much from him. You know, I never thought he was going to come in and be the second place in Ballon d'Or Jorginho. I think those days are behind him, but I think he's been a pretty solid addition to this Arsenal team. Nelson ain't played the ball forward yet. Well, he has. He had a touch into the box, which led to the opportunity that he should have put away. Ben Biggs says Havertz will come good. Liverpool going to be. Javid says Liverpool going to be better in this second half, and I completely agree. Which is why I feel like we need to see energy from the get-go from the Arsenal. Keep up that same energy. We play fantastically in that first half. We need to see a little bit more as the players are coming out. Someone's actually said Havertz 65th minute goal, a bad minute for every £1 million that we spent on him. But the players are coming back out. I think they're out for a warm-up. Liverpool are out at least. Arsenal are making them wait. By the way, that no more red kit is absolutely beautiful. It's a shame that they're not selling them. They are coming out. Liverpool are out and ready, and the Arsenal team are coming back out now as we speak. Speaking of coming back. Everyone is back on the sofas. James, back over to you for the second half.
Let's do it. Players are coming out now. Some people making the point the shot is still to come on.
Yeah, my Liverpool fans, my friends at Sport Liverpool have been saying, you lot should be smashing us. It's like, you better hope we don't step up in the second half, or it's a long day.
Can I say, look, everyone sees different things. I've been reading a lot of Twitter. I'm staggered by some of the things I've seen. Now, I don't know. Amongst us, when we're all talking, yeah, you can kind of all feed off each other's opinions, and then you come away from it and you hear what other people think. But some people, I was critical of Havertz here. I tweeted I was critical of Havertz, and some people are saying, his finishing hasn't been there, but he's offering a lot. I'm like, I'd understand that if he missed one chance. Look at what he's done in and around goal. And then someone said, if you're going to be critical of Havertz, you should be critical of Saka. Like what? Bukayo Saka is one-on-one with Gomez all the time, hugs the touchline, has so much work to do, and is making things happen.
Yeah, that's mad.
Some people are saying Ødegaard's not at it. I'm like, really? But you're all going nuts about Ødegaard when he was pretty good. But I don't know, man. Everyone sees football differently, but
I don't know.
If Havertz takes his chances, we're 2-3-0 up. That header on that corner was massive. Massive. He should bury that. Massive opportunity. Now he's going to score and make me look an idiot, so there you go.
No, but even if he scores, the chances he had, he should be putting away.
But it's not even just chances. We were on the break and there was a loose pass to Ødegaard he got wrong. The cut back to Reis Nelson, I'm with Turkish. I mean, it's hard to know that Saka's there, but that is the better option. But to be fair, all right, maybe he does what he can. I'm not seeing enough. It's January now. Please don't tell me to be patient. Here's Ben White.
He's offering a lot, he said. That's why I stopped listening.
Fair enough. They weren't my opinions.
No, I know. Yeah.
Good, because we've got a friendship too.
The internet's crazy though, I'll be real.
No, maybe I'm wrong. I'm just...
Don't worry, is that Kivior? I can't even see.
Yeah.
But it's not even just him, and maybe I shouldn't single out him, but that front four,
Yeah, it's not just him, but he's...
I say it's not just him, but I think everybody else in that first half had a decent game apart from him. I mean, I know it's, second half he can improve. But let's just call it as it is. He had a poor first half.
No, Reis Nelson's chance as well, I have to
So I'm glad you brought that up, right? So do I judge Reis Nelson missing that chance the same way I judge Havertz missing a chance? No, because Reis Nelson has barely been in the team. finally's chucked in. It's a chance in like the first 2-3 minutes of the game.
It's a foul,
It's a
surely.
foul.
Yeah, I don't
No?
judge it the same way
Yeah, you
at all.
shouldn't have to. Havertz, in my opinion, had a bigger chance anyway.
Canati just.
That's a foul, though.
It's a blatant foul.
Oh, maybe it's not. I don't know. Actually,
Come on.
that was soft.
He stopped it. He just stopped him with his arm.
Lukaku, Tammy Abraham, Hazard, Vlahovic or Oba as striker, says Giuseppe.
5 attempts.
What is that the suggestion?
Hasn't Hazard
for us?
retired?
Aye, five. Yeah, he has.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, it might
And
be. It could be.
Lukaku, that's a bit wild. I wasn't
Havertz had
expecting
5
that one.
attempts in the first half.
What did they say?
He has, by the way. Yeah.
Lukaku, Tammy
his brother.
Abraham, Hazard, Vlahovic or Aubameyang, striker.
Oh. Probably Vlahovic, you know.
I don't know about that actually either.
Well, I'm not bringing Aubameyang back.
Say it again, say the 5 again.
Tammy Abraham, Lukaku.
Vlahovic for sure. What do you mean, what?
They had Hazard.
I thought you meant as in terms of who's been a better striker.
No, if we're saying who we
I wouldn't
would
mind
take
Tammy.
now.
Yeah, what about
Well, I
Tammy
wouldn't want him. I
Abraham? I
wouldn't
mean, he
want
was
him,
linked
but
to him before. Would you guys take him?
Nah.
Wouldn't mind
No,
Tammy
he's not
actually.
linked to-
I don't think he's having a great season for Roma, to be fair. Let me try and get the stats. On that.
Yeah, let us know his
Let me know
stats.
Valovic's stats as well.
What's Tammy Abraham's height? I think he's 6 foot plus.
194, 1.94
Yeah, he's like six-
meters.
like 6'3".
I don't know what
So
that
that's
is.
6'3". I want someone tall. Is it snowing?
I hope not.
Nah, it's just that rain.
They look cold, bro.
That's blitz though. It is blitz. That's a foul.
Foul
That is
throw.
a foul throw.
Jesus
But we
Christ.
get
That's
away
a
with it.
bad foul throw.
Even Klopp's arguing it's a foul.
And we
throw.
got away with one there. The
Yeah,
referee-
we got away with that.
Remember Bellerin's?
I told you, bro. Throws are a problem in this club. I'm telling you, James.
We need a
actually
throw coach.
Hey, tactical insight. Just have as analyse from throws, bro. We're not
One
good.
of
We
the
did
most
get-
patronising things ever. So there you go. Oh, it's a
that's
lovely
good.
ball to Saka.
Oh, he's in.
Go on, Sam.
Havertz in the middle.
Yeah,
Cut it back.
Oh, he's done well. Unlucky.
I don't blame him for going alone on that either.
So is that unlucky or should he have done better?
Should have done
Could have done
better.
better.
100% should have done better.
What a ball from White.
He's got the guy to
He's got a beating of him. He's in front of him.
Lovely
right here,
ball.
he's got all
Step
the
your body-
options in the
step your body
world.
across.
Look, his first touch is
Yeah.
poor,
Yes,
man.
the touch is poor.
He's got to do better there.
Your first touch is
If
either
he-
going to take you across the defender or across the box to the cutback. That's your first touch. His first touch took
Do you
him.
know what the maddest thing is as well? Because we haven't scored as well, there's more. I'm analysing the players a lot more. Because you haven't got that first goal, so I'm criticising everything.
I'm
Yeah,
starting
they're
to
every
get
movement.
feelings of the West Ham game, man.
Yeah.
We've had better chances.
We had 13 chances in that first half,
Yeah, we've had better chances in this though.
and that's 14
And this is against
with the
Liverpool.
Saka one, and we're not, you know what I mean?
We got Martin and Trossard to bring on, man. Those are the two I would for Havertz and Nelson.
Nelson.
You take Havertz off already?
I'll give it another 5.
When Laurie talks, I don't know if he's being serious or not.
I'm asking the question. I'm asking the
That's
question.
part of his makeup,
Nah, I
man.
bring Martinelli on first, for sure.
Yeah, Martinelli would.
Probably leave things just other than that the same.
It's hard
Keep
because
Havertz on.
For now.
you don't want to end the
Why?
or disrupt the fluidness.
Because I think what Martinelli brings, well, to be honest, Reece Nelson should be bringing the same, but I definitely Martinelli will be on it now. He'll come on and work off Havertz.
I think Reece has been out of the game a little bit, you know. I know he had that big chance at the
If you
beginning.
take
but
Havertz off of Trossard, Trossard's going to come deep a lot, want the ball. Martinelli probably won't get the support from him up top that he'll need.
I'm just not sure Havertz is necessarily. I know he's the furthest forward and he's a striker. But I don't know if he's like necessarily playing as some focal point. Like I think Trossard could do that. Right, the areas he's getting the ball.
I get you, but with Martinelli in the picture, they expect you to tell, or Arteta to tell Havertz to start, you know, dropping a
Well
little
played,
and
well
working
played,
off
Odegaard.
Martinelli.
Yeah.
And Martinelli
Oh,
working off him.
Jorginho unlucky. That was actually a nice
that'd
idea.
have been a great ball.
Oh, that was silly.
How's he got easy?
Both Jorginho and Rice
He
just
sold himself.
They both committed.
drove into. Yeah, they committed. yeah,
surely
He
not.
needed
No,
Diaz,
that's a great
right on
block.
Gabriel
That's a great. No foul.
on his left foot, but Rice does well to get
Oh, well
back
done.
and clears. Well done, Rice.
Great
well done.
work.
And that all started from Jorginho, didn't it? Giving
Yeah.
away the
Yeah.
ball there.
And he rushed in, man. He shouldn't have done
Yeah,
that. He lost his head a
committed
bit.
himself.
And then Rice
Declan Rice,
lunged in on the
yeah.
second.
Yeah.
You know he's going to go on his
Gabriel
left.
stepped up.
Yeah,
man.
Rice as well.
I'll be honest, yeah. Nunez is. I don't actually. I'm not gonna say it now.
Yeah, just give it another.
Don't say it.
Let's just wait.
I know what you're going to say.
Let's just wait.
Take
I've done this for
Wait
way
till the
too
end of the
long.
game.
Yep. Not doing it.
Because
I've
I
been
know
here
what you're
way,
going to say.
way too long. Oh, I was about
Go on,
to
then.
go in.
I know what you're going to say, and I do agree with you, but let's hold it down.
Nil.
Because you know what it is, man.
Oh, do you know how pathetic and how annoying it is? I have to literally be like that. Oh, fucking hell. Anyway, come on, Arsenal, please.
That's a good ball.
Just
Attack it.
one of the chances.
Yeah, well.
What am I saying? Good ball, as in we should be.
Yeah, I was going to say,
attacking
Laurie,
that.
you're doing
I mean, a good
I
ball to
know.
attack for our defenders. So.
Get that. Okay, don't know what that was.
Playing rugby.
Right, let's go now.
Oh, so 7 minutes in the second half. And who would I bring? We have got a good bench, you are right. Do you change it up or do you keep it the same? Because
I agree.
we're creating so many, it's creating
Give it
so
10
much.
minutes or so, and if it's no change, make the change.
Not only that, we could take someone out of midfield, but it's a bit hard to who to take off, and then let Kai Havertz drop into midfield and then bring someone else.
I think the
You know,
midfield's
for the
done all right today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no one that I can say, I'll take them off.
We are playing like with the home team, but bloody
Well
hell,
played,
we've
Odegaard.
got to convert, man. We have
Havertz
to.
Need a
comes.
goal.
Sometimes I speak to fans after games that says we could be playing for another 90 minutes, we wouldn't score. I hear that today. Oh my days. Please,
Crazy.
Arsenal.
Like, how do you play so well and just not get a goal?
We totally dominated this game.
Yeah, literally. That's a ball, by the way, from Trent.
Trent's so
He's ridiculous. That is a
annoying.
ball. Don't let this.
No way.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? So don't say it.
Don't even think it.
We all think it,
especially
but don't say
him,
it.
yeah. If we let this fucking wet fish score, bro.
Oh, that was a ball.
It's unreal.
Jeez.
The thing with Nunez is like, he was only ever, if he's going to score, it's going to come from this situation. Like, 1-on-1, 4 men to beat,
Wrap it to
an
the
XG
corner.
value shot of -10, and then just
wraps it to
rattle it into the top corner.
That's what Salah did against Zinchenko.
Nice.
Go on,
That's
let's
good
go.
header from Havertz. Does well there.
Who's that, Kivior?
Reis.
Nelson.
Oh, Reis.
Did well.
I need my glasses. I was thinking.
All I'm saying is if that's Kivior, he's not a centre-back. We've been
He's
using
playing
him
left
the whole
back.
time.
These guys sit with each other, boys. I don't know what
It must be
I don't know
this
what you're
white kit
watching.
just
I
throwing
swear to
everyone
God.
off.
Why is
You lot
Diaz complaining that foul's been given when you've just blatantly body checked the man?
My girl said, "King."
Even McAllister's telling you body checked him.
I was just more looking at like the player.
Hey, Turkish, who's taken over the Big Six account and has put pictures of stormtroopers that called them Arsenal's attack?
Oh, everyone's got the account details. That's the problem with the account. I can never find out who's actually said what.
That's quality, though.
Such a good
That's quality.
comparison. That's so true.
Let's have some good
All
delivery,
6 of
shall
us
we?
plus
Yes,
all
come
7
on.
of us got it.
You know, Graham Potter's refereeing this game, man.
Graham Potter.
He needs a job.
Touch a new manager.
Thank you for the super chat.
There we go.
No.
That wasn't good enough.
Poor, man.
We are dominating. We are dominating, though.
Yeah, but the delivery on
I
that
know
was
it's poor.
awful.
That was a good run from Saka.
Well
It's a shame
done,
the
Dick.
ball didn't
Well
get there, though.
Well done.
Play.
Thank you.
Forward.
Thank you,
Set.
players.
He's having a good game, Ben.
That's
All
weak.
right.
That's
I don't know,
weak.
maybe
What was
not.
that?
It's not a foul.
That's weak.
What was he doing?
You got to get to him. You got to get to him. Don't
Yeah.
let him in the
Cut in.
box.
Oh,
Well done.
Brilliant.
Pass!
Let's go. Quick movement. Oh.
Hey, Trent is dictating though, you know. I'm being real, yeah. Odegaard's having an amazing game.
No.
Oh my days, that is a ball. Who played that ball?
Good block from White.
Oh my
This
days.
game has gone up a level now.
Yeah, it
Liverpool
has.
have come out better in the second half.
Way better.
Trent in that midfield is doing
should've
a
done this
lot, though.
5-0 down.
You know what
He's
it is?
doing a lot.
This was always going to happen. I said we were not going to dominate them for 90 minutes. So this is why it was so important to score in that first half.
This is why for me to be Martinelli on now. Look at the space
Yeah,
we
it's
could
true.
have.
Yeah,
Get him on there, man.
yeah, you're right. Because Trent is just occupying that midfield now.
Hungry.
Go!
Don't get me wrong. I think Odegaard's been really good this game. He needs to should have
He
scored.
has been really good,
But
actually.
you can't let Trent get comfortable.
Bloody hell, Reece. What are you asking Jorginho to do there?
He's had a sloppy last 5 minutes.
That's a hospital ball, though.
Yeah, but he could have put Jorginho in hospital with that ball.
Reece hasn't really imposed himself on this game. If I'm being really
hasn't.
What, this half?
Can you expect him to, though?
No, I don't. Well, when you have loads of chances, you.
No, of course. But obviously, for a guy that's played very minimal minutes, to come in a game against Liverpool, you know, it's always not saying he shouldn't be able to, but it's
Yeah,
always
it's a
going to
big
be
ask.
hard.
That's a great tackle by Saliba, isn't it?
I'm tired of giving players excuses and time. I don't know. I'm just in such a... With Arsenal now, after 2 losses, I expect so much from them, especially now after watching this, especially the first half. Should be winning.
Come on.
How about a decent delivery on this?
Exactly, that'd be a good start.
It's tactics, money.
Don't you dare.
Cross it!
End of that!
Oh! Why didn't he hit that?
Gabriel killed him.
Why didn't he hit
Gabriel killed him. I don't want to give Saka excuses.
Was
but
it go
Gabriel's-
behind him?
Gabriel, yeah, but Gabriel, you missed time to jump.
Havertz did well with that.
He did.
He did, for once.
He's poked out a really good ball there.
What a run this is, by the way.
He's just onside, I think.
I'm looking, should you headed this?
Gabriel, you got ahead.
There's no communication.
What's happened? What are you
No,
done
I think
it's the pair of them.
Gabriel.
Saka might have called it, but no, you got to look bang.
No, it's Saka's fault, man.
He should have headed it.
Wait,
Bro, why are you telling Gabriel to leave
He
it?
should have headed
Did
it.
he call? Did he
No,
tell
he told you can tell Gabriel pulled out of the header because Saka's
I
told
know,
him to
but
leave
what I'm
it.
saying, rather than shoot from there, he should have
Gabriel,
headed it.
Yeah, he
even don't
should've. Look
listen
at how
to
high
him,
he's
bro.
trying to get his leg.
Gabriel,
Do you get what I'm saying? Head
you
that
got to
in,
head
man.
that. You have to head
The
that.
way he pulled out of heading it, you can only think he was told to, because
does that,
Gabriel puts his head on everything.
The reality is, even if Saka did say that, which you
Bro,
looked
you
at,
still
just
go
head that
for it,
in, man.
yeah.
What are you doing?
If I was in that position, most of us, you got to just, you go and head that.
So what, you're saying that if he heard the shot from Saka, he should have left
You're
it?
you're mid-air. He's mid-air. He's leaning back, he's left it. If
I
you're
guess
mid-air,
he can't know
commit.
that. I mean, if I've heard my teammates screaming for it, like you've got a split second to maybe just react.
you might
and
just
decide
make that
that maybe
decision.
they're in a better position. I don't know.
The
Yeah, but
only
then
time-
if you miss, then he will catch it behind you.
The only time I kind of do that, the only time I do that is if I hear keepers. The keeper, I think, takes priority. But when you're in a goal, that's because I'm a striker. Though. If you're
Right.
mid-air, I'd
Jota,
never
come
left
on,
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That means if they get a chance and he's
And
at
grab
the
a
end of
Birch.
it, it's 1-0.
Jota is the most clinical finisher on that pitch right now.
100%.
100%.
100%.
No question. Arsenal pitiful in front of goal, says Rex.
How much? They'd never sell a shot, but boy. I'd love
Come
it.
on,
I'd love
boys.
it,
We've got
Arsenal.
30 minutes. We need to win this game, man.
Yet the club is said to be prioritising the left back. Can you believe that?
What, prioritising over the striker?
Yeah, that's what we've been told. I just hope that's not the truth.
Exactly, I think we need to...
Coach Lance says, at what point does the defence tell the front line to get their shit together? And I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, it's a good
I'll be
point.
screaming at them. You idiots!
Go on, Reece.
Oh, that's good from Reece Nelson. He's actually done well. Thought he turned into just a bit of an alley there, but
Jorginho, turn. Go on. You can. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's
Oh, that
tight
was
there.
a...
No, it's done. They've done well.
well done,
Oh,
well
okay.
done, well done, well
Havertz
done.
is deep
Come
there.
on.
Go on, Reece. Play it.
That's
Play
what
it.
I
Play
mean.
it.
That
that run,
Trossard
he's
gets in
making
those
that
areas,
run.
isn't it?
Come on.
That's good from Kai. Good run.
Oh! Hit it!
Oh, that's poor. That is so
Saka is
poor.
fucking taking
That
a
is
piss.
so
Saka is
poor.
taking a fucking piss. That's take him off.
No, stop it.
No, take him off.
Look, Arteta saying...
He's even said,
change.
he's bro.
That is abysmal.
Arteta, Charlene, I saw that as well.
That's
Arteta
bro,
signal
man.
for a
Laurie, come
change.
on, man.
Saka's
Seriously,
been bad as well, man.
Man,
like,
what is this?
Not today, I'm just saying,
The
in the past
replay's
couple
trying
of
to
games.
save him. Let this replay continue. What is this?
No,
Oh,
What? That is so poor.
Has Arteta got a hole in
Has he
his
got a tear in his
trousers?
trousers?
That's a
Wearing white pants.
That's a disgrace, bro.
Why man needs a new pair of trousers, bro? He's so bad that Arteta split his trousers.
Saka owes us one in this game.
Come
Go
on.
Go on.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, he's not
How
getting
is that
there.
making
He's
sense?
not going to
yeah.
get there. He's
It's not
never
quick.
gonna
It's
get
not quick enough. Mike, where's my?
No, but he's up against a bad boy there, Kanai.
Oh, my gosh.
And Cecil said he's a weak link.
On the ball, he's a weak link. Kanai is. On the ball. It's a foul. That was a foul, but alright.
Yeah,
Let's get
the
a
heat's
feisty
turned
one.
up in this
Oh,
game.
go
It's Kai
on.
Havertz.
Come
Gives it to
on.
Odegaard. Finds Saka.
Reece is there.
That's- oh, no.
Reece!
No, it's
Finds
not.
Odegaard.
There's a big
Go
call
to
for
Reece,
handball.
do something.
Huge call for handball.
Handball!
Apparently there are calls for handball and
Handball.
Odegaard is furious. Will he
But
get booked
wants
for
the corner. He
protesting?
wants the corner kick.
What? What's going
Let's
on?
go to Frank's got the
Let's see.
the commentary. What's being said?
It's up to
I
him
mean, I
at
can't quite
Anfield,
tell
man.
you at the moment because there's just a bit of confusion about what decisions have been given. So it looks like the ball's
That's our
already
He gave
out
a
of
goal
play.
kick.
That's our
We
boy.
want to see the incident before that where it looked like a handball.
It was, but I don't think it.
Martinelli's on for Reece Nelson.
Martinelli's on.
Okay.
What do you think of Reece today?
He didn't do
Okay.
enough to
Well
win.
done, Reece.
Didn't do enough.
Yeah, just okay.
If a £20 million bid comes in January, take it. If it helps you get everything else you need.
What, for Reece Nelson?
Yeah.
You just want to get rid of him?
Not about
I'm
want
saying
to, it's
if
about,
I don't want to, if a bid, we don't have money.
Only if it's gonna
we need
fund
to
the
sign other
striker.
players. Yeah. I mean, at this point we're so light in the squad. I don't even want to let anyone go. But if it's one out, one in, and that in is obviously the right player, Nelson, Nketiah,
It's class frustrating.
El Neni.
Emil Smith-Rowe.
I hate to say it, but
Go on,
Martinelli, go on.
Straight away, that's Havertz.
That was
isn't it?
Havertz.
Believe in
Oh, the Havertz.
himself.
Lord
He
have
didn't
mercy.
believe in himself
Should have gone with his
there.
head, like headed
That's
down.
a great pass by Jorginho again. Did anyone see that?
Was his
He's just like.
And again.
Nice. That
Jorginho has had a good
Do you,
game.
do you know what? But you should have seen the pass before
Saka.
that, where you just reach and pick out a great pass to Saka.
Oh, that's good.
Someone in the background said he shoot.
It's your birthday.
Martinelli.
Your birthday. Oh, Martinelli.
Get him off.
What's going on there?
I think that's just... No, I don't think there's
off
much
the
in
ball
that. I think it's
nonsense.
just a bit of a 50-50 collision.
Is Nunes still on? Is that him on the left
Yeah,
of them,
yeah.
Oh, stop giving it to Odegaard when he's got 6'4" monster behind him who's just going to get in front. It's happened 3 times already.
Don't let him shoot her.
Who's the 6'4"?
Well, on your
Not all
toes.
of them. Kanate, Kwanzaa, Gomez. Every single one of them is massive.
you were
And
talking
they're
about Havertz.
dominating Martinelli. Not Martinelli, Odegaard.
He's talking about Havertz.
Jumping.
It's not, he didn't even try for that, you know.
Honestly.
As soon as he saw the shadow of Kanate looming upon him, and he just thought, yeah, it's all right, man.
I've switched off from our striker now. I'm
Get Eddie on,
Who
man.
is that? Is
Get
that
Eddie
Eddie?
on Reece.
it's
Yeah, it's Eddie.
That's Eddie.
Better than Reece.
Get that snood off and get running on them, because, boy, I think...
What's Arteta
Or
saying?
Trossard, I don't care. Just make a change.
By the way, Liverpool
believe we
still
haven't
yet to have
scored.
a shot.
Ollie's
This is
calling
an
him Bukayo
absolute
Saka.
madness.
Very clever.
Like, on a level, yeah.
Saka had a good first half. He's
These
not
will come to the
been in-
Emirates soon. And they ain't going to be like Liverpool again. They come back, they won't they? They ain't going to play like this.
Guys, if we don't get it done here, we're going to Anfield.
Yeah, forget that.
Wait, if we lose,
No, out.
When will that game likely
We
to
get
be?
knocked out.
This week.
Yeah, being free.
No.
It'd be... whoa.
It
I
won't
think it's
be.
a couple weeks after.
Replayed, no, I think it's quite
I don't
soon.
think it's a couple of weeks after, you know.
26 to 29.
Should be next week.
Either between
No.
there.
next week's not until 9.
26 to 29.
Do you know what I don't understand yet? Like, some people are saying that like Havertz has been like good out of possession, and I'm like,
You know when people say
Dave?
that.
oh, no, but,
Just
Don't say
listen
that,
to them,
Dave.
man.
but my thing is like, all right, maybe. I'm not even denying that. Maybe he has been, yeah. But that's what everyone tells me when he's in midfield. Well, guess what? He's not in midfield today, and the midfield's doing fine. That's what people
He's
tell
given him a
me
yellow for that.
when he's up front.
Oh,
Really?
But with Trossard, Eddie, and Jesus, we've also been fine out of possession. So where has Havertz been the difference out of possession?
No way that's a yellow
They
card.
were
He's
both
holding
pulling
on
each other's
to
arms.
On the right of a
Saka.
midfield 3, we were still good out of possession. Like, I don't...
That's a dangerous yellow card to get as well, you know, 35 minutes left.
It's a silly one.
I think because they were
It's not
breaking.
yellow.
I think because
Holding
they
on
were
to
breaking
each other.
as well. That plays a factor into why he got given a yellow. Then.
He's got to be so careful now, though.
Yeah, he does. I'm now. I don't know.
on Odegaard.
This guy's been decent, I have to admit.
It's been a good... It's actually been a good performance. I'm happy with the team in so many aspects.
I'm so angry.
We've
that
gone
we
off the
Just
boil a
being
little bit.
scorer.
I'm so
in the
angry we
second
haven't
half,
scored
you know.
though. That actually overrides everything.
It's either that or Liverpool have got a lot better, but we've definitely not as good in this half as we was
Martinelli's
in the
going to have
first half.
look. Martinelli's going to have space. Look at him there. We can nick the ball back here.
And get it out to
Martinelli's in
wide.
acres. I'm
Yeah.
telling you. Look.
They know
Yeah,
that.
there
They
you
know
go.
that.
Come on,
Try.
Martinelli.
What a ball from White.
Come on, let's go.
Turkish
He's had a
all his
good game,
space.
actually, Ben White. Go on.
Send it in.
No one
Who's
there.
there?
There's no one there. Where is
It
everyone?
wasn't bad. That's not a foul.
That's not
ref. Don't
foul.
you dare. Well
No,
done.
no, he knows, he
It's
knows,
time
he
to get
knows.
up.
Come on.
Come on. Here's
Give it
Declan
to
Rice.
play.
Here's Jorginho.
Can
your touches be better? They're all...
It's bobbling up every time.
Yeah.
Saka is pissing me off.
Yeah, not good.
Wait, guys, can I ask a question? What would your preference have been, to take Reece off first or take Saka off? Because I feel like Reece was perhaps looking a bit better than Saka.
No.
I
Depends
don't
what
think
we
Reece
want.
was doing any more. I think Saka was making more mistakes, but he was more involved.
Fair point.
And Arteta always trusts Saka.
Plus, you know, with Saka, he's
He can
always
pop
got
up
that
and-
moment.
yeah,
innit,
exactly.
Yeah,
where
yeah,
he
yeah.
can Conjure
Yeah.
something out of literally nothing.
I feel that's starting to.
He's
wear-
definitely
wear
not.
thin with me though.
In the first half, he was really good. Second half,
Nice.
quite
Go
average.
on.
I love Saka as well, but boy, come on,
Yeah, I love Saka. That's
15
our star
attempts.
boy.
come on.
But we need to win this game today.
I predicted 1-0 either way. I had no reason for it.
I think
Now-
that's where it's going. I think it will.
So do I.
Either team will win this 1-0.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be us.
Yeah. Welcome,
Square it.
Welcome,
Oh, it's not a good ball.
Remember me? Martinelli
You
always.
read it, man.
Yeah, nah, you got to. Once you beat the man, you should. But don't
Pin
foul.
pressure,
Don't
pressure,
foul.
pressure.
You're gonna get first.
No foul, no foul, no foul. That's our throw as well.
Well done, ref. Well done, ref.
Well
done,
done.
ref. Almost definitely a foul, but we'll take it.
No, it's not, man.
Now, Diaz was looking for it, but that might have. I don't know.
I like this.
Alright, we've got a corner.
He rips.
Martinelli is
He should.
cooking
When I
Trent
said it,
at
when
the
I said it
moment.
in start of the when I said at the start of the game, he should have started.
Hungry
Man.
Martinelli.
Yeah,
Should have
stay
started, bro.
hungry.
People don't listen. You don't respect Martinelli enough. People.
Nah, someone's just
God.
called it Martin No End Product.
Oh my God.
Allow, bro. He's class, and he has Trent's number. I know at Anfield
He's getting past him, but what I would say, he should be passing it there, you know what I mean? Should be. But anyway, he
But
done
he's
what-
injected some life
Yeah,
into
he
us
has,
again.
he has.
Come on, Arsenal!
respect Martinelli.
Martinelli into the box.
Why are we not getting past the first man? Every
Not some in the
time.
corner, was
Barely.
Run him. Actually, no, it's Curtis Jones first.
You know what I'd like to...
You
That's not
Heavy.
Oh, is it going to make that?
No.
I don't think.
You know
that was
what?
ball from
I'm
Jorginho.
sure they're doing this already, but if I was a manager, I'd be having like detailed hour-long sessions, maybe more on
Finishing.
not just finishing, but the delivery on the corners and free kicks and stuff.
Yeah, they got a set piece. They
They need to get a Ward-Prowse type guy in, man, because seriously.
They're one in a few though. You can't just ask for a Ward-Prowse.
No, they need to work on that though, don't you think?
100%.
Yeah, we do.
100%.
Well, Arsenal, listen, they're having a go.
They are. That door better open, bruv. We've been banging on that door for ages. Don't let.
Oh, let's go right there.
2v1.
Look,
Oh, my.
Gabriel did well.
We got life there.
Ish.
More
We
like
got life.
Nunes did well in putting the ball behind.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
God
we
it's
got-
Darwin Nunes.
Telling you,
We got-
if that's Salah and Jota,
That's
that's
not
1-0.
foul,
Well
bruv.
done.
Yeah,
well
he was
done.
giving
Chop into the
Is that-
ground.
All right,
What are you
keep on-
doing there, though?
If he was defending it well, and then went, yeah, I'm on.
what do I do now?
CR7,
They
here we
said, come on,
go.
get up. What you did? Like,
Ref. Thank you.
Lucky to get that
Jorginho.
to be
They've given him a
honest.
yellow card there as well.
Good.
what? That one there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even necessarily for the foul, it's just the protest, I think.
I don't
from
think that was
the
a foul, if
commentators.
I'm being honest.
Take it
It
then.
But we'll take
it
it.
was one of them ones where he knew what to do to get the foul.
Yeah, Jorginho's quality.
Jorginho uses experience
He's-
so well.
he's so
sometimes,
good at
man.
that.
You just see he knows where to just draw a foul, go down.
If you tell the ref F off, man, I mean, that's fair enough.
Well,
Right?
we did that in the first
Yeah,
half.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but
So-
that's fair enough, though. You can't tell the ref to F
It
off,
is an
right?
interesting question,
You
yeah.
can say it out loud though.
It's a throwaway.
Your wrist, I don't know.
You're frustrated. It's like, oh, F off.
But you turn to the ref. Oh,
Yeah.
See you. F off.
Yeah, that's different. Go on, James, what are you going to say?
Jared with the super chat says Eddie is a ghost. At least Kai is involved in play.
oh, stop.
So
And he's just kind
does
of a
Eddie
bigger
does Eddie take those chances? I think he takes one or two of them for me.
goal, maybe.
Maybe.
I can't even.
But do those chances happen without Havertz and Eddie up top? Maybe. I don't know. It's an interesting debate. I don't know.
Well done, Martin.
Oh, that's great.
But it's not a debate I want
Yes.
to entertain because they're,
Go on,
they're
Saka.
both,
'Cause
they're
it means
both
nothing.
not good.
Yeah, it means nothing. It means.
I don't care. Like,
I mean, there is moments where
One
Eddie
of them
does
does
take
Truth. What
them.
Turkey says is the
certain a
truth.
bit
We're
better
arguing
than
something.
the other,
that,
like.
yeah, we're arguing something that they're both crap at, and it doesn't mean anything.
What I would say, though, is if you got somebody on there that's not doing it, then get the other one on. You can't get any worse
They
for
both
it, can
can't.
you? No, but you know what I mean?
I'm yawning because I don't know why.
I feel like I've done.
It's coming back over towards me.
Come on,
Oh, mate.
I
20
can't
minutes.
believe this game is 0-0. Still.
Exactly. This is
That's why I'm picking up West Ham vibes, man. Seriously.
Jeez Louise.
And I don't want to have to go through that again.
Come on, guys.
I'm so with you. I can't believe the chances we've had.
It's mental.
We haven't even played. I wonder what the reaction will be if we.
We've played quite well.
Yeah, that's what's. But then.
Good
Go on,
touch.
Martinelli.
What a touch from Martinelli.
Havertz is
Go on.
there.
Oh, come on, man.
Who was that to?
That's poor.
Martin no end product isn't a bad.
That's yeah.
All right,
that's
we've won
poor.
it back.
Right, let's go.
Switch it back.
Saka's wide.
Go on, Saka.
The ref's
In
letting
and
them
back.
not go to
In and back.
Shoot!
Bang!
Take a shot.
Oh, it's poor though.
That was shit as well.
No, that other one was
Wasn't as worse,
crazy
man.
though. That
Well,
other
we're
one.
trying something.
That other one was crazy.
Oh,
No, that's poor. Come on.
too much height on that. Come on, boys.
0-0. 73 minutes. What are the match stats
You
saying,
know what I
Frank?
would say,
are your thoughts?
Saka? When you get home tonight, right, wash
In a
out that
second.
thing out your head.
Well, Saka, innit? I argue with Jordan every week about world class and all that, and it all started from Saka last season. Now it's just like, bro, what is happening?
It's kind of mad because last season we were comparing him with Salah and that. You
Yeah,
look at him this
he was
season,
up there,
you think,
bro.
yo, you'd be mad to, wouldn't you?
He's having a crazy season.
Maybe he's just a bit tired, man.
I can't give him that excuse because we've done that for pretty much the majority of his career,
Oh,
and he's come through.
even now, it was 6
They give him foul. But
Yeah.
never looked like winning her, did he?
Touch of Awesome says we've scored from the most from corners but can never get it over the first man. We've got this game, don't worry. I hope you're right. Frank, your thoughts on everything?
Yeah, it's getting a little bit frustrating now because, you know, I'll give you guys the match stats while you're here. Obviously, 53% of the ball to Arsenal, and I can confirm I'm in the right column this time. 47% to Liverpool. Total shots, we've had 17 to Liverpool, 7. 5 on target. They've finally had a shot on target, Liverpool, and I can't actually remember what shot that was.
Oh, go
That's a
on,
handball.
Martinelli.
Ah, silly.
that's tight, bro. That's
No,
tight.
that was
You weren't even
I know, but was that a
expecting
shot? Was that
No, it wasn't a shot, it was handball.
No shot.
no shoulder? I'm thinking, is it?
No,
was
shoulder.
it here?
That's a shame, man, because Trent was totally out of position there. Oh, man.
Look, you just look at Trent. Look, that was a good interception, master. He just picks up in that middle and just picks it off. Go on, Arsenal, win it.
Oh,
Jorginho as well.
Surely that's a
a
booking.
yellow. That hurts. He's got his
that's
studs up there.
reckless, man.
He just got back up.
He,
I think.
yeah.
Studs up there, no?
Yeah.
They hurt.
Yes.
Studs weren't up
A
though.
little bit of a coming together. Triple O says, how come most of our corners don't go past the first man? Are the players rubbish at corners, or is it instructions from Arteta happens too often? I do think they often target the front post. They're bringing on 2 players, number 42 and number
tell you who they
84. Frank, can you give us information on who the 2 players coming
So
on?
Bobby Clark is coming on, and I think it's Connor Bradley. I haven't got the names yet. Yeah, so Bobby Clark and Connor Bradley, 2 youth products.
2 interns.
I don't know. I mean, I think what they're doing now is they're going for the draw and trying to take this back to Anfield because they've definitely not been the better team today. But you know, the fact that they're bringing on players like this, have we got a goal in us in the last 15 minutes? I really do hope so.
We got our strongest.
Well, come on, like.
They've just brought on 2 interns. Come on, let's.
Like, if we don't win today, then boy, some questions
What's
need to
one
be
of the score?
asked.
Ethan, go warm up, man.
No, we need to win this game, man.
You think Havertz is gonna do that for us?
Warm up.
Ethan, warm up, bro.
Why is he not off yet?
Yeah.
That was him playmaking. You playmate. Playmate?
Playmate.
Playmade.
Playmate or
Word.
playmate?
Playmade.
Made play?
Well, if it's past tense, then it'd be made.
Fine, he playmate.
Or if it's
I can't believe
playmaking.
that Trossard or Eddie have not even warmed up. Yeah, that I've seen anyway. Surely them changes should have been done.
Yeah, I mean, it's the 75th minute now.
think
Like, we
Liverpool
need a goal.
I can't believe they brought on 2 youth products at the Emirates. And it's 0-0. Oh, that is. Yeah, this. Oh my days. That's unreal.
Do you not think it's more
Elliot.
embarrassing if we don't get the win here?
Of course.
Yeah,
It's embarrassing.
100%.
Bro, of course it's
Like,
embarrassing.
that's what I said. Questions will need to be
This is
asked.
embarrassing
Like,
already.
that's
in
them
my
taking the piss, if you think about it.
Well, Elliot from Arsenal Vision has tweeted, Jurgen Klopp has subbed off Jones and Elliot for I don't and want a replay. I'm like, listen, listen, maybe these youngsters are brilliant, but this needs to be done in 90. Please, this cannot go.
No, I'm not going out. I
Such
am going
a
out.
waste of
I
time.
will be going
I saw a
there.
great
still-
solution, yeah. Someone said that the two clubs should decide before the match whether they want to play a replay. Or not.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
What a save!
Ramsdale.
What
Thank
a
you,
save.
Ramsdale.
What
My
a save, yeah.
Love to see that smile on his
loving
face.
it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Don't forget what I can
No, I'm
do.
pleased for him. I'm pleased for him.
Enjoy it.
people disrespect this keeper,
Oh,
man.
Jota, man. Jota's cold, man.
But he's wicked. What a save,
Love
Aaron. What
Ramsdale.
a
Really
save.
good save.
Come on, Ramsdale. When you haven't done much in a game as well, it's a cliche and you get called upon. Listen, that's quality from Aaron Ramsdale. He's got,
That was a great save.
yeah, man.
That was
And his distribution's been really good this game as well. People, it's gone unnoticed. What's my? Oh,
James
Is he
cracks me up,
taking?
man. He
He
just
does, doesn't he? He's got
Manager's
these
there for
weird
vibes.
expressions
his
on his
reaction, good or bad to anything. I'm just always a bit surprised by it.
face.
oh,
That
the
was
cross-
Jota,
What's
wasn't
that? The third time I hit the cross.
Diogo Jota's
Nunes.
about 5'9". I'm not sure.
Nunes, man. He's been our best player.
We're entering a stage at which now Liverpool can say they've had lots of chances as well.
Super boy Jota there, man.
Jota's good. He's a very good
They've
player.
been better
man.
the second
Who
half.
did he beat in the Saliba?
Saliba.
Oh, bloody hell.
Saliba, man, that's crap.
To be fair, he lost his man the other day,
So
as well.
Nunes.
Actually, that miss from Nunes
Nah,
wasn't
that's
as bad as
bad
I
though.
first
Look at that,
suspected.
man.
How are you getting out jumped by Jota is crazy.
He's got a
Nah,
good
he's
lead.
very
He's
good
got
in
good.
the air, man.
He's good in the air, but
He got some
Saliba.
height on that
I'm not
jump.
here. That was Saliba. Mad.
no, I get you. Well,
Liverpool-
Jorginho.
Where are these youngsters playing? So I need to see. What, is one at the back?
Yeah.
Well, they've come off for Curtis Jones and Harvey Elliott. I can't quite
one's at
make
the-
out where they've. So both of those guys were playing in the midfield. So
Yeah,
I think there's
that.
two midfielders.
But one of the young. Oh, is that them? I need to figure out what's going on there. I'm sure there's one playing at the back.
We can't beat Steven today.
No, you're looking at 42 and 84.
Okay, no, they're not. Okay, up front. Okay, cool.
Don't
I'm-
foul in there.
Yeah, grab him, Birch. Yeah.
Come on.
Don't foul. Yeah, it's a foul.
It's a foul.
He put it through your
You
legs.
fouled him.
Put it through your legs,
Did
bro.
he?
Yeah,
He
He put it
did.
through your legs.
Come on, man. You should know better than that. You're an
Liverpool will be
experienced
much better
player.
the
Oh,
second half.
this is so annoying.
Look at
man.
that.
Just over 10 minutes to go.
Made no attempt to play the ball. That's a foul.
Battered in that first half, and now here we are.
Same old story, man.
Is it fair to say that Liverpool been the better side in the second half?
1
Yes,
million
they have.
Definitely.
1,000,000% they have been.
Come on, man.
I don't think they've been dominant like
No,
we
they
were
haven't
in
been
the first
brilliant. They
half.
wasn't as dominant as we were in the first half, but they have been.
They've
They have
been better,
definitely
yeah.
been the better.
It's just this
I shouldn't be shocked, but Klopp bringing on two youngsters has spun me.
The two interns, bro.
Oh
look.
my God.
And Liverpool lead.
And there you go.
Diaz.
So annoying.
Set piece goal again. Oh, did he go straight in then? Because they're hugging up Trent.
Fat, man, slapping fat. Yeah, right. We're embarrassing, man.
To be fair, like,
For real, we're embarrassing.
did they actually?
Did that, I think that went straight in, you know.
I knew it was coming, though.
So then you got to
I
be
knew it was
asking questions of Ramsdale if that's the case.
I think there's some sort of contact in there. I just don't know who it's from.
No, but the way they went to Trent, it looks like,
And his expression.
Maybe that could potentially indicate that it's come off an Arsenal player then.
yeah.
Let's see. All right.
And we were complaining about our delivery. Look at this.
I think it's come off Kivior, I've heard.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a,
it is.
It's a Kivior on goal.
fucking hell. It's a great header.
Oh.
Fucking.
Choke.
Is that Kim?
Kivior.
How's he so bad? How is he? It's unlucky, but like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
He's on the wrong side as well, isn't he?
If you're on
Wait.
the wrong side, then surely you know
You
the
should be
one
heading
place
out.
the ball can go if you get contact on it
It's behind
is
you.
the wrong way
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you're the wrong side. Oh,
Mate.
Arsenal, man, the chances you've had.
We need some luck.
Kivior, you know.
This is mad. It's just the same story over and over.
You need two. Otherwise, it's a replay. Bloody hell.
That's what's mad.
That's crazy.
I can't even sit and say,
Eddie's
oh,
on now as
find an
well.
equaliser. I'm just.
He's left Havertz on. So who's come off for
So
Eddie?
he must have taken Saka off.
He's taking
So-
Saka off.
Surely
is
not.
Eddie on?
Unless he's no, he might change.
I can't see Saka.
No, he probably would take a defender off knowing. Yeah, Saka's on.
Saka's still
You
on.
can see that here. But
Is he taking Gabriel off?
Jorginho?
No, Gabriel.
Is he taking
Trying to get
Jorginho?
confirmation.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's taking Jorginho off.
The only player who had us playing in there.
This man's losing every 50-50.
What's going on?
What is
Surely
happening?
not.
Trent is a fucking.
He's a joke. He's a joke.
Passing is unbelievable.
He's a joke.
Oh,
He's just dictating.
It's
He's just dictating. Do you know, I don't know, what was it? Champions League and Prem now, bro.
What did you say?
That's what I'm seeing what's left.
If we don't listen, if we're right, we could be watching our season fall apart.
Yeah.
We are.
I'm
We are.
telling you.
We are. We are.
this is heartbreaking, man.
We are. I'm normally
Some
one for
super
positive
chats.
and.
The
Positivity,
zombie
boy.
fanatic says, hello guys, what do you think of 29 in this game? Talking about Havertz. Listen, all I will say is, does he do some things well? Sure, maybe he's the striker, he's had chances, his job is to impact the final third. I don't want to hear that he was great out of possession. I don't want to hear that, he's dropped in.
Ah,
That was him.
that was it.
As I was talking about, that was him. Oh, but he's linked up and he's like,
But look at him here off the ball.
give me a break.
Look at him here off the ball, James. A magician. Look at him. Wow. How does he do it, Laurie? Wow, did you see that?
Don't ask me, ask Dev.
Advait says, if Arsenal don't win today, should questions be asked of Arteta? Follows it with, I have the worst timing of the lot, don't I? Yep.
All right, come on, let's
Theo
go.
says, finally we scored a goal. Pity it was in the wrong end.
A magician, wow.
Get in the box, Eddie. Get in the box.
No, they
Foul, that's a
fucked
foul.
me off
thank you.
majorly.
I stepped on his ankle there. That should
How
be
many chances
should be
do
a
you
yellow
want?
as well, by the way. That should be a booking.
Get up, Saka.
Should be a booking. Is he going to give him a booking?
Get up.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah, that is nasty. That should be a booking.
Yeah, it should be. He left. That is a typical leave one on him. Look, he knew what he was doing there, you know.
And he barged into it.
That's fuckery.
Is the ref going to give anything for it?
No.
Nope.
It's a joke.
Oh my days, man.
100% says, James, you're usually the one saying those things. Listen, when he's playing in midfield, I'm trying to look at his all-round game, how he's impacting
not a
us going forward defensively. He's playing up front today, he's the focal point.
He's not a striker.
So
He's
I'm
never,
judging him more on what he does in the final third.
He's not a striker. He's never been a striker.
And he's
Havertz
just
completely
scuffed
missed
that
the
as
ball
well.
again.
It's not
Was
a
he
stri-
offside?
No, he's completely missed the ball.
It's not a
No,
striker.
but
didn't. They hit
I think they've
He's
given
calling
No,
for the
they've given
ref
a goal
does.
kick.
What happened?
I think it did hit some part of his body.
Ethan Nwami must be sitting on the bench thinking, what the fuck are you lot doing?
What's Trossard got to
staying
do?
out
Do you
of
know
the-
what? I
You're
can't
keeping me,
lie,
I'm
you
staying out
know.
of the team because and this is what you.
Part of me thinking, do you just bring him on because he's just young and just fearless?
I don't know.
Do you just bring him on and just see if he makes something magical
What do you
happen
mean?
for us?
Should be
What
giving. You
does
should be giving.
Trossard have to do, by the way?
Should be giving you food.
Boy, that's another question as well.
This is upsetting, man.
Yeah,
Seriously.
it really is.
What is going on there?
Oh, he was left. Oh, well done.
Well
Ben.
done,
Great, but now he's done his leg.
Well
Look.
reacted.
You see,
It's all right.
man stretched his leg out, right?
Don't foul.
Look at that.
Good out possession.
Oh my gosh. 1-0 down, it's 84 minutes.
Kanata and the ball is horrendous. Oh, that was bad.
Why isn't Trossard on this pitch?
Maybe we just need to.
Klopp brought on 2 youth players. Oh,
And they're beating us.
days.
You love it up there.
At this point,
Oh, I do not love it up there. Let me tell you that now for free.
oh, come on, can we make something happen, please?
He's got the cup competition.
He's gone off the boil in
fucking-
these last 10 minutes as well, Martinelli.
In the past, I've blamed Arteta for throwing it away. Not in terms of, I don't think he's meant to, but I've not liked the 11s, or I've not liked whatever it might be. The players have thrown this one
Massively.
away today, man.
Massively.
The players have thrown this away.
Because he
Yeah,
actually.
but
he
whose
ste-
players is it though?
Fine, fair enough. But like,
but they
they're
should.
good enough to score those chances.
Havertz ain't good enough to be Arsenal striker.
That's true.
Reece Nelson, as much as I like him, isn't good enough to be starting wing against Liverpool. As much as I like him.
I'm just saying a professional footballer should be able to nod that in.
Oh,
from 5 yards out.
okay, yeah.
I'm saying, like,
Standard.
I'd understand if we didn't play well in this game. I'd understand if, like, we didn't play well. I'm looking like, Mikel, come on, these are your players. When are you going to get a tune
Go
out
on.
of them? What?
Come on, let's go, guys.
Play him.
Go
Can we get a cross in the box?
Who's it? Is that Kivior, yeah?
It's Kivior. Oh, my word. Ask him to turn into...
Kanata. Here's
Marcelo.
Kanata on the ball, I'm telling you.
Bro, he did. He got the ball out of there.
Wait, who are we
Scooped it to
bringing
Trent,
on?
like,
Trossard
Emil
and
Smith Rowe and
ESR.
Trossard.
Yeah, here we go. 3
What do you want him
minutes,
to
please.
do in 4 minutes, though?
Mike says Arteta continues to disappoint. Plain and simple, he's not the man to lead us to trophies. Hard to say, but true.
How is this?
Lee says Erdegaard has a Bruno streak. He's been petulant.
No, I don't see
I'm
that.
not sure about
Odegaard's.
Thomas says if we don't sign a striker, I'm done.
Not
What
being
else have we got?
not being
PT
funny.
says
right,
Arteta's headers up his own rear end. Saka's been absolutely awful. Havertz even more. Martinelli headless chicken. Oliver says Arsenal bottled it. Ubong says Martinelli, Gabby and Saka dominate the ball and have done nothing all season. Why is it always about Havertz? They've all been equally bad all season.
Saka's been bad.
You know what?
100%.
Shut up, man.
Saka's been bad.
Just shut up, man. I don't get people like that. Why are you getting onto him? Get onto him. At least some of these men have done something for Arsenal. We're talking about Havertz because he's a new signing on top of a title.
Let it go.
Challenging
What are you doing?
side.
Oh my
That's why we're talking about Havertz. For fuck's sake. Doesn't mean tell us to point fingers at other players. Yes, they've all been poor, but Havertz is the new signing. Do you get it? He's the new signing. He's on a hell of a lot of money and he ain't done nothing for Arsenal. Saka's been poor this season. He's on a lot of money, but at least he's done something to bring Arsenal back to this sort of conversation. So just shut up with all of that. What about Saka? What about Martinelli? Always about Havertz. Why are you protecting Havertz? Are you his dad? Are you his son? Why are you protecting Havertz like that? If he's shit, he's shit. If Eddie puts in a shit performance, it's a shit performance. I don't get it. Our fan base want to protect too many meaty players. Too many meaty players.
Yep,
Agreed.
I agree. It's that credit in the bank thing. Yeah, cool. I'm going to forgive a bad patch from a player who, since 18, has been a regular.
That's
That's got to be a yellow card.
I wonder if Ramsdale will get a shot again because I'll tell you
Ramsdale
what.
deserves to. Distribution's been good.
Amen.
Made
Amen.
big saves. Yeah,
I think
no
he-
problem with Ramsdale today.
Same. Honestly, I hope Mikel Arteta actually just shrinks his ego a little bit and says, you know what, I was wrong in this decision, trying to make these keepers battle out and choosing right, man. Just come on, Ramsdale's.
That's a left foot shot. Let's hope Oda. I'd say have a go for him.
Jay says Klopp put 2 academy players on at 0-0
We ain't got
75
a-
minutes
we
at
ain't
the
got a
Emirates
free
and they're
kick
winning the
finisher
game.
like
This
that.
is beyond embarrassing.
We have, man. It's
We
just
ain't got a
up
free
to-
kick finisher like that.
He ain't gonna try it, but he should.
We ain't got
Today might just be the day.
that. No, we ain't got that. The last time he scored a free kick, Burnley 1-0. What was that, 2 seasons ago? Last season?
Start of 2 seasons ago.
That's what I'm saying. Allow that. You have to find a reverse ball. There you
That's
go.
not good.
No, it wasn't a great ball. Nunez did his best to
He scored
get on the score sheet.
He scored a screamer then as well.
Did a Frank for a second.
That was actually not a bad header, but
He proper attacked that.
yeah, he did.
He thought he was trying to score it.
Kind of frank.
And still missed.
Jeez. It ain't keep you up, boy.
Oh my God. Something from this.
He's done well
That
there.
was good from
To be fair to him, that was a good defending header.
I know he got good it away.
Oh my gosh.
And
be
now
honest,
they're
the game
in-
was
he
done.
he-
The game was done for me a while ago, I'll be real.
Saka getting back.
He's absolutely done him.
Well done,
Well done, Ramsdale. Because by the way, that was shit defending from the two of you. I appreciate you tried getting back.
Ref, that's a yellow as well.
Just get the ball.
Ramsdale, you can
I
hold
don't
your
care
head.
about the yellows. Just get on with
You
it.
can hold your head up higher.
How many minutes?
Ramsdale.
Oh, 4 minutes added on.
So, oh,
Aaron,
We've already
hold
played
your
a
head up
minute
higher,
there
man.
as well.
What a performance. Regardless. Only one.
Do we know when the replays are? Frank, do you mind finding out for us?
Don't think
26th
it's
to the
necessary.
29th. 26th to the 29th, apparently.
Of Jan.
Jan, yeah.
Actually, no, 26th, 29th is 4th round. So it'll be before that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
Trying to
does
find
sound
out.
quite late.
Okay, do check.
I honestly
Come on,
think it could be.
So I got the information here. In the event of a draw between 2 teams in the round 3 of the competition, replays will be slated for the week beginning Monday, January 15th. So next week.
so it's next week then.
So what's today's date?
Yeah, next
The
week.
7th?
It's next week.
Okay. Can
Come
we
on,
get
what
a
the fuck are
goal?
you
Come on, boys,
doing?
we can do this.
No way
what
is that a
I'm
handball.
Get in the box. Fuck it.
Havertz? No.
Headed out, corner to us. Come
Is
on.
Havertz
Oh, no, don't,
Yeah,
please
Havertz
don't let
is on.
Trossard
my
take
bad.
this because it's not going to beat the first man.
Who is it on?
Go on,
there?
Ramsdale. You might as well go up, mate.
I actually agree.
He ain't gonna go up, but that would be funny.
If he doesn't beat the first
Who is
man,
it?
Sorry for some
I'm
of our
done.
players, man. I feel sorry for some of our players, the ones who did their jobs. Jorginho,
there's not many.
Rice,
Oh, George.
the back four,
Yeah.
all did their jobs today.
He's beat the first. Bloody hell, he's beat the first man.
Game's done anyway.
Right, we've still got a minute and a half.
Frustrating, man.
It's going to be a long season, boy.
Oh,
I'll be real.
what are we doing in this transfer window? We need.
Life comes at you fast, man. Things change real quick. But, boy, these man had an overly rotated squad and they brought in youngsters.
And they're winning.
It is embarrassing. Someone described it as embarrassing. I totally
It's
agree.
fucking is embarrassing. It's massively embarrassing.
That's a joke.
Oh, my days.
Oh, that's good by Martinelli.
Go on,
It was
Trossard.
good.
That's a foul, ref.
Right, this
Another
is
card.
it. You've got a minute. Get it up the pitch. Come on.
1 minute. Come on. Can we get equaliser? 45 seconds.
Wow, no Salah, no Van Dijk, no Endo,
Two children.
no Szoboszlai, 2 youths.
The weak
And
link
they
case. That's
Weekly, yes, that was.
Oh my God, they gave him man of the match.
Who got man of that?
They gave Kanai man of the match. No, to be fair, no.
Done well.
He's defending one.
According to
on
you,
the
he was
ball.
the weak link.
On the someone please. I know this is the internet. You can get this. His on the ball moments. Kanai. I know he's a defender, but still he's horrendous. And he's not press resistant. They gave him man of the match.
That's it.
They probably heard you.
And the Emirates.
He didn't even have much to
Start
deal with. He had
getting
Havertz to deal with. They gave him man of the match.
Oh my God.
Trent deserved.
Oh, he missed it.
fuck
No.
off.
Oh my
2-0.
God.
What a finish.
Heartache continues.
All right. Well,
This is a bloody joke.
these are a lot. Liverpool lost.
This is crazy.
It's embarrassing.
No,
It was
this
embarrassing
is
before.
actually
Who is
crazy.
it who missed that when they come across?
I can't believe this. I really can't believe this. This is a joke.
Fuck me.
Mate,
Arsenal out the FA Cup.
Yeah.
I'm gutted.
I mean,
This is ridiculous.
Beggy blows the whistle.
great finish from Diaz.
Oh.
Great finish. You could all learn from that, by the way, some
Yeah,
of you.
facts.
Idiots. Absolute idiots, man.
That's a mad. He roofed the
7,
net from
8
there.
games now. Fulham were just crap. We didn't even have the chances to miss. We were so bad, we didn't even get the chance to miss them. Probably spared them another day of that same conversation.
And the thing as well, that was Diaz. That was on his right foot. He's notoriously left-sided.
This is fucking outrageous. How embarrassing.
This is crazy.
How embarrassing, man.
How do you start the game
That's it,
so
game
well?
over.
You start the game like that, create all them chances.
I'm
And
furious,
end up
man.
losing
Yeah, so am I.
angry with this team.
So am I. They need to have a
angry with
long
this
look
You know
at
what? I feel
themselves.
empty, man.
No,
to me,
I'm
this feels like the
fucking
season.
angry.
This is a.
Because West
This is a
Ham,
real-
West Ham pissed me off, yeah. Then I was like, they'll bounce back against Fulham because we did, we'll bounce back. Had a horrendous game, awful, the worst I've seen in this season. I thought you can't get any worse than that. Started this game better. I thought cool. Didn't expect much. Fuck me. For what this Liverpool side they put out and to lose 2-0, that's embarrassing.
I think that this is a
Absolutely
worse
embarrassing.
defeat than the other two.
It is.
It's embarrassing.
Well, Fulham one we did play badly, but this defeat in isolation,
It's supposed to be fucking title
the worst
contenders.
one.
It's embarrassing.
the man even put on
Eddie
two.
came on, right?
Yeah, he did.
All right, so he's cup
He
tied. So
came on, what, 84
cuts his value 10 million.
The man put 2 interns on and still beat us at home. in the
Brother,
FA
no
Cup.
Salah, no Endo, no Szoboszlai, no Van Dijk, 2 Utes, 2-0 at home. Fuck off.
I'm going to try to get all the
I wrap this. Yeah,
Arteta's fucked up big time, man.
I beg you wrap
He's
this.
fucked up big time.
Wrap
Because our
it.
season's just unraveling in front of our faces in January. You know, that's not good enough. We ain't got money because you spent it on Havertz, and you want to keep hold of people like Eddie and Reis Nelson and Jorginho and people so on. Not saying Jorginho didn't have a good game today. I just mean in the big scheme of things, there was more business we could have done.
Yeah, fuck that. You went and got a
improved other areas.
goalkeeper. You went and got a goalkeeper. You want to improve
Why?
the
'Cause
goalkeeper.
he's Spanish. Is that why you bought him? Because he's
Fucking
Spanish.
idiot.
Yeah. he understands what you want to do a bit better, does he? Well, listen, at the end of the day, a lot of problems have come about this season because of things Arteta has done. Yeah, so listen, I said he needs to fix it before this game. After this game, it's urgent because the Champions League ain't till what, March? February? I don't know when the fixture is against Porto. But by that time, at this rate, the league, you know, a lot of people think it's done already. If you ask me hand on heart, are we winning the Premier League? No, that would be my hand on heart answer. So for me, it's coming from a place where I don't think we'll win the league.
Turkish, right? I think at this stage, are we even going to get in the top 4 still? Because the way the season's going right now, 3 defeats on the bounce, no striker, injuries, confidence at an all-time low, questions being asked about the manager. It's not a good look, man.
I'm pissed off, bro, I'll be real.
Because I agree with Charlene. For me, this is the worst defeat of the 3 because in terms of what it means.
Exactly.
The fact that Liverpool came here, I mean, the man put 2 interns on and they beat us 2-0 on our own ground. Nah, man.
2 goals went in.
After
when they're
the
on the
interns
pitch,
came
crazy. Oh my days. Arsenal, what are you lot doing?
Here we go with the triple fist bump.
Oh my days.
Look at the fans there. That picture there tells it all. Dejected, as well they might be.
Arteta fucked up. I'm gonna keep on saying it. He fucked up.
There
Kai
you go.
Havertz starting games for Arsenal Football Club. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy what he's done. And like I said, when we're top of the league, fuck my concerns. But we're not top of the league anymore. We're out of the FA Cup. Really and truly, if anyone wants to put hope into anything, maybe it is a hope that we get back into in Premier League or Champions League. The run favours us. But the reality is, it's looking like this season's headed down a path to nothing.
It doesn't favour us, by the way. I've looked at the second half of the season of...
No, I didn't say favours. I'm saying people that might hope that the Champions League run favours us if we get past Porto. But the reality is, we ain't. James, you said and thought we're going to win the league up until game week 18. It's game week 20. We're on a winter break. Do you think Arsenal are going to win the league?
No, but I said that after Fulham.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Do you think we'll get in the top 4?
I'm not even worried about that.
Because that might be the more
I'm not even worried about
feasible question at this point. I'm being serious, man, because yes, we started the first half well. It was a very creditable first half performance, but what was in keeping with the other 3 performances? No goals.
If I'm
We lost 2-0. Oh my days.
If I'm Rice, Jorginho,
Oh my
Saliba,
days.
Gabriel, I'm in that changing room actually like throwing things.
I'll be
I'm
livid.
looking at that front 4, everyone. Martinelli, Nelson, Havertz.
I'll be livid.
Probably not Eddie, he only came on at the end, not Trossard. Saka, Erdegaard, I'm looking at him going, I don't know what more you want. Like, for 45 minutes, yes, okay, it was a rotated Liverpool side, but we did a really difficult thing, which was totally get control of it, deny them anything, and have chance after chance after chance after chance, and they blew it. They bottled it. They fucked it, every single one. And the thing is, when you have games where your strikers are a bit goal shy, something goes wrong, you can forgive it. You can look at the bigger picture of the performance. But this doesn't just go back to West Ham, because you're mentioning West Ham a lot, Laurie, and you're right too. This goes beyond that. Even games we were winning. I was at the Wolves game. We won 2-1. It was a 6-0. It was a 6-0 from chances we had to performance, domination. It ends 2-1. Anfield. Yeah, they had their moments. Liverpool probably were the better team for a lot of that. But how many chances did you want in that game, that first 20 minutes when we were dominant? 1-0. They equalised 1-1. So all the good work, one moment, undone with level playing field. Brighton. We won 2-0. Good result. It was a 6-0 performance. Sevilla, 2-0. It was a 6-0 performance. This trend of not putting the ball in the back of the net has been going on for weeks, dare I say months now, to end of November. And we've seen these players can put it in the back of the net, albeit not Havertz, certainly not for us, and never did for Chelsea. But I don't know where to look. I don't...
How have you done that?
Trossard gets 5 minutes at the end.
I was about to say that.
Smith Rowe can't get minutes.
You were talking earlier and you said, the players have to take the responsibility for today, and they do, but let's be honest, man, the manager also has to be called into account today. Like, we see Liverpool make their subs, even the 2 youths that come on, before he brought Trossard and Smith Rowe on when we were desperate for a goal. I'm sorry, that is not good game management by the manager. You need a goal, you make your substitutions early when the guys involved can make an impact, because really it's an insult to a guy like Trossard, isn't it, especially. To a guy like that. What are you expecting to really do with 5 minutes left?
Exactly.
I agree.
It's not fair on him. So now he's going to be...
No, listen, I get why you might
say that,
you
but
would
he
look at the
hasn't
players
been good
today,
either.
but a lot of this is on Arteta. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We've got Kai Havertz playing up front. You told us he's a midfielder. And 19, 20 games into the season, you're realising you fucked up. Now we're putting him up front. He's not a striker either, Mikel. He's not a footballer, mate. Yeah? So that we fucked up. But our hands are tied behind our back now financially because we ain't got money. Well, I'm sorry, that fuck up has been magnified 10 times over now because we ain't got money. You can bring the Raya one in as well and say 30 million down the coffers next transfer thing already, next financial year already. But the reality, we ain't improved on last season. So what's that, 100 million down the drain? We ain't got down the drain money. We're not Man City. Yeah, we ain't got down the drain money. He put it down the drain. On top of that, we're still come on, man. Look at what Jota comes on and brings. Look at what Jota comes on and brings in comparison to an Eddie fucking Nketiah. Look at the difference in quality. Alvarez is Man City's second striker. But we'll have fans after this probably clip me now and say, I can't believe he's getting on to Eddie. It's not about his 8 minutes today. It's not about Havertz 90 minutes today. It's about full stop. They're not good enough. Yeah? They're not good enough. That's two of a few players at the club that are either not good enough or are not getting chances which indicate Arteta doesn't like them, i.e. Reece Nelson, Emil Smith-Rowe, etc.
Gave them new contracts.
But, you get new contracts, but bro, the reality is I might like these players. They come through the academy, it's nice. This ain't Disney World, you know?
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
If we have to replace some of these, man, replace them. Rob Holding cost you last year, Mikel. He cost you last year.
And do you remember how people made us feel when we were saying Rob Holding's a problem?
How can you get on to Rob Holding? It's not fair, man. Be nice
he's a backup. What's he doing wrong? It's not his fault. He's done okay. Well, where is he? He's at Palace. He doesn't get minutes.
He doesn't even get minutes.
He doesn't play at Palace. And people trying to convince us that he was good enough last season when we were critical.
Eddie ain't getting minutes at wherever he goes. I'm telling you as well. You got to look at it happens all the time. Callum Chambers,
you're not wrong, but I don't even want to talk about Eddie today because we talk about him a lot, and he had 5 minutes.
I hear that.
You are right though. Like there are too many players today that we were. 10 minutes. There are too many players today in that front three, front four, whatever you want to call it, that just totally fumbled it for Arsenal today. In every other phase of the game, we were better that first half. I know people talk about the second half. Liverpool grew into it. We should have been 6-0 up. Okay, actually that's exaggerating. Let's be totally realistic. We should have been 3-0 up. We should have been 3-0 up at half time, genuinely. And they've thrown it away.
It's embarrassing,
again,
man. It's embarrassing.
The same
It's actually embarrassing. It's ridiculous. People that said
do you know
last
when he
season
brought
was
Trossard? Actually, it was later than I thought. Do you know when he brought Trossard and Smith-Rowe on?
84.
The 88th minute.
Oh, yeah.
I was at 88.
Nah, man, that's embarrassing.
That's 6 minutes.
People that said, Arsenal had the best chance
6
to win
minutes
last
because
year.
there was
It won't
4
happen
minutes added on
again.
time.
Spot on. This is poor.
So you're expecting Trossard and Smith-Rowe to come on and within 6 minutes get a couple of goals and win us the game.
That's right.
Fuck me.
Not good enough, man. Saka as well. Another poor performance.
Horrendous
To be fair,
performance.
Saka was very good in the first half.
To be
So
fair,
was
he wasn't. He
Laurie,
wasn't. He had
Saka was
chances.
dead. He's one of our highest earners, Laurie. I don't care if he took 2 men on in one half and beat them. That's not good enough for one of the highest earners. It's not. He had a chance to cut it back. A simple thing, Laurie. A simple fucking
The second
pass.
half he was shambolic.
Yeah.
But I actually agree, Laurie. Not that he was
The
very
first
good.
half he was good.
I thought he was
We all
fine.
said that.
I thought he
We all
was
said
fine. I
that.
just didn't. I thought he was quite good. I thought he did well. But
He's not been
second
good
half,
enough for a while.
He was a disaster in the second half. Like everything he did went wrong.
Well,
Missed
okay,
kicking
you know
the
what?
ball.
Even that's down to. So why didn't he sub him then?
No, I hear it, man. I hear it.
Arteta doesn't do it.
Look, they're
Arteta
showing the
doesn't do
chances
it.
back now, yeah? I'm going
Look at
to
this
genuinely
chance.
say where Reece Nelson through should score.
Should score that.
Should score.
100%.
So that should be 1-0. Let's see the others.
This
So they're
one's-
playing out the back.
This should be a goal. This should be a goal.
Saka
Takes off
So
him.
Saka wins. That's why I'm saying he played quite well, yeah? Because he's made that happen.
That should be a goal.
Yeah, but
That
he's
should be
had,
a goal. So
Reece
2-0.
hits the crossbar.
he had big chances though.
Let's have a little look here. Saka
He's
involved in
shot,
that
it's
as
a
well,
shot,
by the
yeah,
way.
it's
That's
shot.
not a chance. So cool.
Safe shot.
Should still be 2-0. Still watching
Timid.
here.
That one.
Shy.
Kind of makes a mess of it there, Saka. Ben
White.
White.
That's
yeah.
not a
All right,
chance.
don't
not a
expect him
chance,
to
it's
score
not a
that.
chance, yeah.
Oh, can
This
you
one.
show the Havertz? Sorry, get on to BBC. Can you show the Havertz header from the corner?
I think we've gone
That
past
is the worst miss of the lot. Ball comes in, back post. Havertz just nods it wide. You can let it bounce off his head, he'd have gone in. That is the worst chance. I'll tell you that should have been 3-0. Oh.
No, this one. Fuck me. That was
That
bad.
was a total mess up.
That was bad.
Even the one before it, when he called and put Gabriel off. Why are you calling for it? Do you not see Gabriel's there to head it? And the ball's behind you anyway, and you're calling for it. Saka was so poor in that second half. All right, first half he
was okay, he was
he
good.
created
Yeah, he was
something.
good. He wasn't.
But overall, it's not good. These men are on P's now. I don't care about age. I don't care about none of that. You want to sign these contracts, yeah? You have to perform at the highest level. And we're out of the FA Cup, yeah? We're out.
Done.
We ain't got much highest level left this season because the league, we fucked it in the last few weeks in terms of all the hope and belief we had. And the Champions League, well, thank God there's a break right now, because if the Champions League was next week, we can kiss goodbye to that as well, because the team ain't, they ain't finishing their dinner. And on top of that, we ain't got the pieces needed to change it up if need be, because we've spent all of our money. I won't say all of it, because Rice, 100 mil, that's a quality signing. But the fact of the matter is, we've misspent money, we've mismanaged contracts, we've mismanaged renewals and all of that.
Thank God, yeah.
I maintain that for me, maybe not the performance, but this is the worst defeat of the three, because we're out of a competition that
Not for some. Some people aren't asked about the FA Cup, apparently. Not me.
Like who?
Some of the stuff, some of the conversation around the FA Cup, like some people sort of say, and Carabao Cup's slightly different, but when we have these games, especially the first round of these cup competitions, I just hear a lot of, well, you know, don't care about it. Well, it'd be nice if we went through. Liverpool in the FA Cup at the Emirates. There's a history there. We have won it more than any other club. We are not littered with trophies. Man City can say that, and even they won't.
Yeah.
They won 5-0 today. Kevin
Yeah.
De Bruyne got back. Guess what? He's cooking.
You saw the way the Liverpool players and the manager and the fans celebrated after that game. That's a big game. The third round of the FA Cup is a big game.
Everyone, you hear more from us at half time, at full time.
Wish it was half time.
Full time show down at the AFTV Plus app. If you want to have your say, come join us. And fan cams will be coming soon as well. But yeah, full time via the AFTV Plus app, or live on YouTube, but down at the AFTV Plus app to have your say. Free to do and free to jump on Fan Zone. You can chat to us at full time. All right, catch you on a bit.